Hey, Kenny. What's up, bud? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. What's up, Kenny? Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me, Kenny? What up? You big disgrace. Let's see. Christina, how you doing? Got the chat up and running for you guys. David, how you doing, bud? Oh, hey, we got a challenger.
Hey, Dennis.
Hey, Kenny.
How are you today?
Turn this down. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Alexa, turn down. What's up, man?
Not a whole lot.
Oh,
Not a whole lot.
Yeah. What's going on? What's going on?
Get a lot of rain up there.
A little bit. It's not too bad. A little bit though.
Yeah, we had flash floods again last night.
Yeah, I heard there was I think Geo chimed in this morning and said, "We got tornadoes down here, tornadoes." I'm like, "Oh boy."
Yeah, there's a tornado there just south of Tuscaloosa last night.
Okay, I don't need no damn tornadoes. I don't need to be indoctrinated on tornadoes over here in the mid, okay?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna break one off of my ass, I'll tell you that much.
I tell you, I know Missouri has had some bad ones there too.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Watch it come to Missouri and my house lifts up and flies away, you know? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
what the hell?
we got the rest of this month and all of next month, and
Yeah.
it'll sort of lighten up then when May gets here
Mm-hmm.
till November.
Yeah. So how's your back doing? You doing good?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Feeling a whole lot better. I got off my vitamins for a while, wasn't taking none, and she whooped me, and I had to take my vitamins. So.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, Angela, how you doing? Roy, what's up, buddy? Christina, how you doing? Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's chat session. I think somebody tried to open up one earlier, but when I went in there,
Tanya, do you?
Yeah, it was already done. I was like, oh, dang it. I was about to jump in there.
She had her mother at the doctor's office and was...
Oh, she was bored, probably, sitting there waiting.
Just done that while her mother was in there getting her blood work
Hey,
report.
Caleb. Yeah. No, I'm just... Oh, man. I'll tell you what, Kenny. I'll tell you what, man. I had to restart everything. I lost all my stats. I lost everything as far as with Night. So I had to start. So all that
no longer than that was.
Oh Jesus. They can't do me as a rehire. They have to do me as a new hire. So I have to start all over. So I lost on. So I got to start over, like square one. So that's the only bad thing. I was looking for local stuff around here, but none of them are paying anywhere decent. And they probably just have local stuff, and it's mostly just share stuff. It's not really, and you got to be doubled up. A lot of the local jobs, you got to be doubled up teaming because they go out a day and then they come back or whatever. So I don't know. I just I'll get everything squared away. I have to redo every freaking thing. Plus, in between, I changed my license from Washington State to Missouri, so I'm waiting for that too as well. So now I don't have a Washington State, but get this: if you have a Washington State license, you can't become an owner operator out of any company. But if you own a non-Washington State license, you can become an owner operator with Night. Oregon, California, and I believe Washington are the only states that don't allow owner operators for Night. So That's just something that I've been want to do anyways. Change over my license to a different state. I was thinking about Maine,
Yeah.
but whatever. So I'm completely out of Washington State now. I am not a
Well,
Washingtonian anymore. So
I mean, that's good. You know that now. If you
yeah,
tried to buy that night truck in, that wouldn't have went through neither because you had them Washington state license.
yeah. So it's yeah. I have to start over from zero, a new hire. I lost all my stats. I lost all my status. So actually one of the biggest mistakes in my career I just did. So it's all right. We'll move on. We'll do it. We'll get her done. And that just means I got to work hard for the next 2 years, right?
Well, I know we we. I mean, that's what we're here for, though, to make mistakes and learn by our mistakes. So
Yep. So
well,
I will not ever, mark my words, I will never change another company. I will never follow a lead of somebody else. I will make my, I'm just not going to make that decision ever again. If I ever do it again, Kenny, it's going to be on my own truck. That's it, period.
yeah,
I
yeah,
will never change to another company and work for them again. I'll stay with Knight until I have enough money saved up to buy my own goddamn truck. I will never work for anybody else because you never know how they're going to treat you. You never know how it's going to turn out. So,
now,
what's that old saying? The grass is not greener on the other side of the money.
yeah,
Even
the
for
grass
the
ain't
money,
always greener on the other side of the fence.
right?
Now,
If you're not
uh,
happy, you're not happy. You're just not happy.
now, uh, how many miles you have to have in before you can buy a night truck?
Oh, you got to have 1,000,000 miles before you.
Oh,
No, you don't. You can buy at any time. I mean, they'll lease, purchase a truck, whatever. You just pick what truck you want, and then you go
yeah,
into that program. But I have to read into it more. I have to figure out more. What I want to do is just get my feet back in a truck. I just want to drive again. I don't really give a shit.
yeah,
I just miss being on the road. I've been sitting here for the last 2 weeks and twiddling my thumbs. And I mean, I've got a lot of stuff done, mind you. I went to the VA, did some checkups. I took care of me for the last 2 weeks, which is good. I needed that time. But as far as, not working and stuff like that sucks. I hate not working. I mean,
yeah. I know.
I'm just not the type of person not to sit around. I can't. I'm not there yet, Kenny. God damn it, I'm not there yet.
What now? Can you run out of the? They got a terminal in St. Louis or anywhere?
No, they do in Kansas, but I'm going back to Portland. I'm not moving back to Portland, but I'm operating out of Portland terminal. So because I know the people, I know the operations, I want to hit up California. I want to hit up, Oregon, Washington. I know the area.
Yeah,
I can drive proficiently in the West 11 and then, over the road too as well. So I'm going over the road. I'll be out 2 weeks. I'll come back through Kansas. Or Missouri, and I'll take a break.
yeah,
So just like I was before, but the crossroads are here. Here, you got the 44 that goes all the way up to Pennsylvania. Well, not 4470 across or 4470 to the 80 across, the 74 across.
yeah.
The 44, it just cuts diagonal from the north to the south to Cali and back up to the northeast, and then so on and so forth, going down south to 65 to Arkansas, all the way down to the 10 to the 40, going across back over to East Coast. So it's such a crossroad right here in Missouri. It's perfect. You go straight up to Illinois, you go straight up to Indianapolis, you go back west to Oklahoma, down to Arizona. I mean, it's just Texas. You'll see me back in Texas a lot too, probably. Most likely Illinois, Texas, Texas, Illinois, Denver, back up to Illinois, Texas, and Denver.
Who
So
you gonna have the same driver manager dispatcher?
no, it's a new one, but I've talked to them already. It's the same terminal manager and the same. Well, my driver manager went to become the departmental driver development manager or something like that. So basically, it's a higher up position. but he's overall in charge of all the drivers' development. So still there.
Well, now, how long you got to be there before you can be a driver trainer again?
Depends on how they. Well, I mean, obviously they know who I am, so it's not going to take that long. It's the miles that reset. The time resets. It's basically if you look back to if they say, well, how long you been working for Knight, it'll be like a month. It's not going to be any years. It's broken, and now it's broken twice.
Yeah.
So it's not a consecutive, continuous 6 years. It's broken twice now. So I'm like, fuck my life. So, and I got a renewed license. So, but my physical and all that stuff's updated for the next 2 years, and then my license good for until 2028, 6 years.
Yeah, how much are CDLs up there in Missouri?
Pretty good. I mean, it didn't cost me anything to buy lateral over, but it doesn't expire until 2028.
Yeah, down here
6
they're
years.
they're 67.50 now, I think, for just a regular CDL.
Yep. And I got all my endorsements, everything transferred over, so it's all good. What's up, Jamie? What's up, Mary? Curtis? Hey, Curtis, how you doing, bud?
That's good, cause
Yeah, but Kenny, if you think about it, it's kind of devastating. You know, it really is. The choices that I made in the last, I don't know, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, were dumb. We're not calculated or, yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you straight up, you were so headstrong that anybody could have talked to you and they wouldn't go change your mind.
No, they're not.
But like I said, that's what we're here for, to live and learn. And you're still a pretty young man, so
Yeah. But yeah, like always, I just if it doesn't work, I walk away. Just didn't work for me. You know, no hard feelings, no bad feelings, nothing to say about anybody. Just didn't work, so I walked away.
well, I know when that sitting and waiting to get loaded and unloaded, that wasn't your thing for sure.
Really, yeah, I wasn't used to it.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm good at what I do, but yeah, I won't go into details, Kenny. It's
But
just it was just different. It was different. It just didn't work out. It wasn't my thing.
yeah. But it yeah, it's a different world out there when you have to sit and wait and do all that, and then have to have appointment to get unloaded, and a
Yep.
lot faster when you can just run in there and drop that trailer and hook you another and be gone.
Oh yeah, you look. You see me get back in that truck, you can see me boogie. I'm boogieing.
Is your international still up there?
No, I'll get a new truck. I'll get a different truck. I might get a decent truck out of the deal, something brand new. Not sure yet.
Well, yeah, they should have some 2022 models there.
Possibly. If not, I'm getting the
2021.
Whatever they give me, I really don't care. I'll make it work.
Well, I seen Amanda's post.
Yep, she's working on stuff.
Oh, you hadn't seen her truck she's gonna be driving, or she's with a driver trainer?
Yeah.
Big long nose Pete.
Yep.
Heavy haul.
Yep. She's doing some cool stuff. So when she gets her stuff allocated, she's gonna be showing you guys, and it's gonna be really cool. What happened to Faith? Faith, what's wrong?
Yeah, there's a lot of comments on there.
What's going on, Faith?
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Angel, how you doing? Tony Bunn, where are you going now? It's not official yet. I'm still going through the process, but probably most likely back tonight. Oh, her mother passed away. Holy shit! I thought she was just said that she was in the hospital. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, too bad you ain't down here where your nephew is. I could have got you a local job, but
Nah, it's okay.
probably wouldn't have liked it.
No, it's okay. I'll go back to what I know.
They hauling live chicken, but it's good money.
Oh hell no! You don't know damn thing.
12. Hey, it's $1,200 bring home every week.
No, it's okay. I can do that one night too.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
fine. But you don't have to. When I go back to them, they don't have to train me. I already know the system.
Yeah.
I already know the process, so it's just gonna be easy for me. It'll be just where I left off, and the vendors, the locations, my Navi's already programmed. It's all good.
You ain't gonna have to get back in with the driver trainer, are you?
No, hell no. No, all the modules, there's some things that they pass through, some things they already approved, but it's just the reset of my mileage. I don't have 600,000 miles anymore. I got 0. So I have to reset everything. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, that kind of sucks, but hey, it is what it is. I just got to go work harder. That's all.
Hey, Kayla. Cheryl. Yeah, I know. I messed up too.
Mm-hmm. I think everybody has.
Yeah.
They followed something that they thought that was good, and it ended up not being their cup of tea, and they're like, oh fuck. So now they're stuck in a position where they got to figure out how to get out of it, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just figuring out how to reset myself, redo myself. I mean, I got great, but then again, Kenny, I'm such a positive person, and I always tell myself this: there's a reason. There is a reason. And now I have a good place to live. I'm centralized. I can go north. I can go south. There's a reason, you know, that I couldn't make it this way. So now I got to try a different way. So the biggest thing to take from this, if anybody's watching my story or watching what's going on, I know I've been quiet. The biggest thing to take from this is you never give up. You fail, you accept your failure, you pick yourself up again, and you keep going, and you just never give up.
And this thing, you're gonna have this experience to pass along to somebody if they ask you any questions about, wanting to be a owner operator and done it like you was gonna do it, and I mean, you could probably tell them right quick, like, on my part, it didn't work,
Right. I mean, it just didn't work. I mean, some things are going to work out, some things are not. What's up, Telly? Rebecca, how you doing? Rebecca over at Kate. Bill Fuller, thanks. Angela, how you doing?
Yeah.
So, for anybody that's new that's watching, this is Truckers TV's chat room. Basically, it's an open chat. I could put the code there in the bottom. If you guys are interested in jumping in here just to talk chat or just to shoot the shit, there is that again right there. By all means, jump in. Yeah, go ahead, Kenny.
Yeah, Telly said it was raining over in New Zealand.
It's raining everywhere, I think.
He said he was staying dry, staying on the inside. I told him he'd just lump up anyway if he got outside in the rain.
And just said, you're so right, Dennis, and it makes you stronger. Yes, it does. Makes you stronger and more aware of different decisions that you got to make and know, well, it didn't work that time. So, yeah. What's up, guys? Hey, Michelle.
I appreciate you and Arnie and Taylor and all of them coming on and trying to get everybody on the same page where they wouldn't get hacked and everything,
Yeah, we just been seeing a trend. Like I came on before and tried to talk to people. People are adding people just to add them, just so they look cool. They have 5,000 people, And that was the question I wanted to ask everybody. Do you really know those people? Do you know
Yeah.
them personally to add them to your page? I don't have anybody I don't know on mine. If I haven't talked to you face to face like this, or I haven't actually talked to you one on one. Same thing. I took Arnie's recommendations. Anybody that I have on my Facebook page, I have to know them first before they get on there, so they can be enter that stuff. Yep, we have a tropical storm coming through last 2 days. Same here. So it's been raining for about 3 days. Oh, I went to Bronson. You ever been to Bronson?
Branson? No,
Branson?
I ain't never been there.
Oh man, that place is cool. It's like it's got amusement parks, it's got go-karts, it's got a bunch of places to eat, it's got camping. Trap
Yeah,
Lake. You ever heard of Trap Lake?
yeah, I know they have all kinds of country music shows up there every year.
Hey.
Hey, Robert.
Yeah, so
Hey.
I think that's the same place that everybody goes camping up there in Missouri. So I'm looking forward to the summertime to go there and check out the lake and go swimming and stuff like that. I haven't been to a lake swim in a long time.
Go up and see Branson.
I did. I've been there for the last 3 days in a row, just driving around checking out shit.
Yeah, that's a fine looking place.
It was actually cool. There's a place like Starvin' Marvin's. You guys ever ate there? It's been there like 30 plus years.
Yeah, I've heard of them before.
Starvin' Marvin, and then there's another place that you can eat here in Ozark that they throw hot rolls at you. I forgot the place, Stanley's or something like that. They throw hot rolls at you. I was like, that's pretty cool.
If you ever have a chance to go to a lake, go to Dinosaur Park or Dinosaur Lake up in Missouri. That is one heck of a place.
Yeah, we went to Trap Lake. I went to Trap Lake. So I checked that out. I saw the camping grounds. I saw if I'm ever going to rent a camper, I'll go out that way, stay out there for the weekend or something like that. So
they got all kinds of prehistoric statues around the lake and stuff that nature. It's pretty cool.
What's up, Timothy Lee? Mongo in the house. Phil Fuller. Sorry, it didn't work out. That's a different. It's not about the reefer. The reefer was fine. It was just who I was working for. Dennis Wolf, all right. If you does not work, then you shake the dust. Yeah, true. No, it's just that our differences and the way I was. It just didn't work out. You know how I am. If something doesn't work out, I go away. I quit. Whatever. I don't. It just didn't work. That's all I can really say. I mean, it just didn't work out. There was differences that couldn't be resolved. So whether they liked me or I liked them or they didn't like me, whatever. It just didn't work out. So I'm going back to where I know I can be very effective and make my money. And that's to go back tonight. It's not about the work. The workload was fine.
Michelle, Wynn. Wynn's in there.
What's up, Wynn? How you doing?
Thank you, listen.
Oh, Lambert's throws rolls. Thank you. Yeah, a place called Lambert's in Ozark. It's in Ozark Hills or something like that. So you go in the restaurants, huge restaurants, like 700 seats. And they literally like take rolls and they throw it at you. I was like, what? I was eating rolls left and right.
Robert, you wanna announce about your stepson's memorial?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be on Zoom on the 25th. It's going to be on Zoom TV, what they call the Zoom site, and it's going to be Saturday. I think it's on Saturday on the 25th, and that's when the memorial, and everybody can tune into it on the websites and stuff, and that's where it's going to be.
Okay.
You know what time, Robert?
No, you just have to click on Zoom. And you have to have a wait just a second.
Got a code.
There's
You
a
have a link
code,
there.
and it's, hold on. I got it here somewhere.
Hey, Robert, just send that to Arnie, the link code, text it to him, and then we'll post it up and let everybody know that they can click on that link to watch it. Okay.
Okay. So, it's sad, that, uh, I know what happened was that he missed his mama, so daggum much that, he just couldn't take it anymore. And, she's been dead about a year and a half. And, it was, uh, it just weighed pretty heavy on him. And so that's the reason why he did what he did. It's,
Hey, Betty, Jason, Michelle,
I,
Christopher.
Well, I'll tell you what, depression is a motherfucker.
it is. If you got depression, I would urge, and this is to the viewers, I would urge you to go talk to somebody, go see a doctor, uh,
Mhm. Contact a
be with
professional
somebody
or reach out,
continuously,
say
and
something.
don't let your mind get to the shape to where that you will just do away with yourself. That's final. That's a final uh, 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 thought.
It's a coward. Well, they say it's a coward move, but
But
be
it's
strong enough.
I just urge anybody and everybody, go seek help. It's there. Go seek it.
Hey, Rose, Charles,
What
Louise,
up?
good to see you back in here. Uh, I think she's a pretty new viewer. I think.
No, Rose there? Yeah. There's like three. Well, it's two roses now.
Yeah, I think that Louise Myers is pretty new too. I think.
Yep.
So there's been quite a few new ones here lately.
Charles, just you can see that when you go make a chat, they'll put a 1 year mark on your badge, and it'll let you know. Here on StreamYard, we don't have the badges here. We don't have anything showing. If you look on Facebook side where this is streaming and you make a comment there, you might be able to see if you're a 1 year. If not, just send a message to Arnie. Arnie can check for you. See if you guys are 1 year. A lot of those badges, if you stop watching Truckers TV, if you stop interacting, if you stop doing the things to keep it going, blah, 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 those badges disappear after a while. So if you want to maintain your badges, you have to interact, you have to watch, you have to share, like, follow, all of those things. It's not my program, guys. It's not mine. It's Facebook's thing. So if you want to keep those badges, then you just gotta interact, I guess.
Well, with all these people listening, I do wish you could hit your 150,000 before you 2 year anniversary. You don't like
Well,
less than 5,000.
yeah, I've been looking at that. I mean, it's been rough as far as the followers. A lot of them have been diverted by a lot of people are watching the convoy stuff. A lot of people are watching the things that are going on in the news. There's a lot of people redirected every different direction. And then there's other pages that are also broadcasting. So we've kind of, how can you say, flooded the market a little bit. So ever since Truckers TV came out 2 years ago, we've been building and building and building, but there's so many other entities now that it's just kind of flooding. So it's kind of hard to, I don't know, win your win your, how can you say, your interests, unless we come on here and do something crazy like blow shit up and talk dirty or
Right.
become angry, disgruntled people, but we're not. So I don't.
But thank you, William, for sharing.
I hate going on Facebook anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and there's people, whether they're spamming each other or they're messaging in the background or they're just being bugaboos or whatever they do on a daily basis. It gets annoying. Some people put it down for a while and then they come back later, whatever. But when I get back in a truck, soon I will flip on that camera and you guys can join me as I restart the new birth of my driving.
Well, here's somebody that says they've been here from day one.
Who's
Joanne.
that?
But been
Joanne?
on the quiet side.
Yeah, there's quite a few that have been watching. And we pop up, they watch in the background. They're very quiet, which is
I've
fine.
been here a little over a year.
Yeah, it's fine if people are quiet. I mean, we see the numbers fluctuate every day.
Yeah, I've
Even if
been
people
here.
don't watch live, Kenny, if they don't watch live, they watch the reruns or they see it in
Reruns.
their notification later.
Yeah.
But the numbers are up. They're in within 13,000 to 10,000 to 36,000 views. We're not in the millions like hundreds of thousands of people, because if we were, you'd see a different attitude and a different tone. But we have let me just say, we have a very solid fan base, a loyal fan base that understands what Sharker TV is going through, and they stay. If we're streaming, they come on and they interact. So it's a very solid foundation, which that's fine. That's all
And
we need.
it's growing steady. I mean,
Yeah. It hasn't gone down. It hasn't lost anything.
Yeah.
So that's good.
And oh yeah, people out there, you can get Truckers TV on YouTube and also on your widescreen TV. You can program your smart TV and say, we want to watch Truckers TV, YouTube, and it'll just
Is that
pop you right
possible?
up there. Yes,
Is that possible on the smart TV too?
yes, it is.
yeah.
Yes, it is.
I didn't know
We're there on YouTube widescreen TV. Absolutely.
Joanne, I'm a old
Wow, I didn't know
retired driver. There's a lot of people don't know that Brinks Motor Express ever existed.
Yeah, we're not the anniversary yet. April 5th is 2-year anniversary, but we're kind of hovering around 145,000 viewers, our followers. We didn't quite make 200,000. There's been a drop off, so.
FYI, Dennis,
Yeah.
if you need a good Harley Davidson dealership to deal with, that's close to where you live at up there, it's a little bit further to drive, but Fort Smith, Arkansas Harley Davidson dealership is a good place to deal.
Okay.
I mean, they're
Thank you.
fantastic.
Well, thank you for that recommendation. But they have a good shop right here. I already checked out the shop that they have in Springfield. Pretty cool. So they got a lot of events and a lot of programs that they have for Harleys.
But I just thought I'd put that in on you that if you're ever in that area, they've got some good service departments there that'll treat you like you're pure gold.
Thank you.
How long does it take you to get to Branson?
It's 33 miles about, so probably about like 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah,
That ain't bad.
A lot of country music stars used to have supper clubs up there. Where they.
Yeah, that's what we were checking. I was checking out that there's a couple like Dolly Parton Stampede. There's a bunch of like comedians and shows. I mean, It's pretty cool, but right now it's the off season, so there's not a lot of people up there.
Yeah, it won't be long though.
And they've got some of the best catfish restaurants up in that area, and up in Oklahoma area, close to the Missouri border. up
Mhm.
there that's really nice to go eat at too.
Yeah, Robert,
So
that's what I want to say.
Debbie,
What you
Debbie just
mentioned
said,
there.
Debbie just said, have you thought of any more about the Truckers TV marathon anniversary? So I have. The only thing, like if I get in a truck, I'm going to stream as much as I possibly can around and in the anniversary time. All I can do is ask the drivers if they'll continuously stream all day long, for that 24 hours. Whether they participate or not, I don't know. But we can do an official Truckers TV marathon, which will be everybody goes live all day. I mean, I'm talking like the only time that they don't go live is they go take a shit. So I don't know if that would be cool or not. Everybody's got the camera rolling for a 24-hour period. Whether people are going to watch or not, I don't know. That would be kind of interesting to have all the drivers. We have 39 people in the background. If all of them, streamed at one time for that 24-hour period on our anniversary, 2 years, I think that would be a heck of a thing. But like I said, Truckers TV doesn't really get out to many people for notifications. So I'm not really sure why we haven't figured it out yet, but it is what it is. People know where we are, so they'll come back if they want
Yeah, that's what I want to see when you go to the fudge factory.
to. What is today? Thursday? Was Wednesday or Thursday? Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I'd probably go tomorrow.
Ain't it about 300 something miles from you though?
No. It's like 45 minutes to an hour. It's right before St. Louis. Way before St. Louis. It's on the 44, but it's not that far.
I thought they said it was like 300 miles from you or so.
No, I passed that damn thing 4 times already now. Uranus, 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 4 times.
It's in this order with me. It's God first, family second, and Truckers TV is third.
Yeah, if y'all are a new viewer on here, you can let Dennis know when you come on that you are a new viewer and you enjoy Truckers TV.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody, Phil. I appreciate everybody recommending different places to go to, but I'm just going to go back to what I know by heart, and that's a job that I was very comfortable with. They like me, I like them, and this time of day, I mean, it's just better off. I think there's no fuel. I don't have to worry about fuel. I don't have to worry about anything really. Honestly, it's just better for me to go back to do what I do effectively and earn my money. So
if I could drive again, I would go right back to JB Hunt because they had good fuel bonuses. They had just everything. I mean that a trucker needs. You didn't have to buy you for your fuel, and you didn't have to worry about maintenance on the trucks and stuff that nature. And it just a win-win situation.
I would get made fun of. Let's just say that I would get made fun of that. My mentality was, a commercial truck driver that was a company driver, and the way company drivers work is different from what's out there in the real world. And I was told that the way I learned it, I don't even know how to explain, but it was looked down on. And I'm like, so what I've learned for the last whatever, you're telling me that because you don't like the way it was done, that it's the wrong way to do things. And I couldn't agree with that. In my head, I was tossing and turning, that everything that I learned and I was looked down on because I was a company driver and company driver this, company driver that, company driver this. Yeah, I'm a company driver, but I was fucking good at what I did. I brought home the money. I was constantly employed. I constantly did my stuff, and I didn't have to worry or stress out about anything about the truck, the company, where my paychecks were coming from. I didn't have to stress out about anything. All I did was turn that key, find my location, go from point A to point B, shut that
Go,
key off,
battery's going dead.
and go to sleep. So
You
yeah,
know,
if you know, honestly, if that's what being a company driver is to all these mom and pop shop driving companies that think they're all hot badass, then yeah, I guess I am a company driver, and I probably always will be. You know,
you can look at it this way. You put your britches on just like they do. One
exactly.
leg at a
And I
time.
make my money and pay my bills just like they do. So
That's right.
I just don't agree with people thinking that company drivers are good or not good or bad or whatever they think. Whatever the fuck you guys think is what you think.
Well, whoever
So
taught them one time or another had to be a company driver or something because you just ain't gonna go buy a truck and start out in it.
obviously you can't. I mean, trust me, I've looked at
Yeah.
I've looked at every single way, whether I'm right or I'm wrong or they're right or they're wrong or whoever's right and wrong, whoever wrote the fucking book in driving truck is over thousands and hundreds of whatever years of writing book of truck driving. Everybody's different. Every situation. It's the same thing with the military. It's not for everybody, you know. And to be labeled something because of their what they think, I couldn't do it.
Read there what Tanya wrote.
Mm. Fat Burger is getting worse by the day. Trucking is sounding better by the day. Tanya, if you want to drive, I tell you what, homie. Let me get back. Let me
Giggly.
get back in the saddle, Tanya. Let me get back in the saddle, and maybe I'll get a referral for you to go to Vegas, not Vegas,
Phoenix.
Phoenix to go drive for night. They'll start you out. They'll train you. They'll teach you. They'll pay for it. You just be like, you know.
You have to get behind Frank.
Maybe Frank might do it this time. I don't know. You know, everything changed, Kenny. Everything changed, and I just wish I can go. I wish I can reverse time, but then again, I keep telling myself this. No, don't wish that, because everything happened for a reason. You have more knowledge, you have more training, you have more understanding of the industry, you have more insight. Whether you fucked up or not fucked up, whether you liked or disliked the person you were working with, you learned more than I did knowing when I was driving for a company, getting that taste of being out here on my own and working for a smaller company. I know what I like and what I don't like. How about that? Does that make sense? Is that fair? I know what I want and what I don't want. And I knew what I was getting is not what I wanted. So, you know, I made the decision to walk away from it. I'm like, I quit. I'm done. Here's your keys. I'm done. I can't. No. Whether that is being held against me as a judgment, I really don't give a fuck.
Well, you know,
Honestly, don't give a fuck. What I care about is what I know how to do and be effective of, and that's driving for a company that's, you know.
well, you know, like your buddy out there, the one that had that green Kenworth.
Yeah.
But he was the owner operator, wasn't he?
Which one?
One with the green Kenworth, was he not an owner operator?
Jack? No, he worked for a concrete company.
No, at
No.
night there, up there.
Greenwood.
And you park close to him sometimes?
Oh, yeah. No, he's not an owner operator. He's a million miler.
Oh, okay. Oh,
He's been with the company 10 plus years.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
And he's got over 2 million miles. He's a multi-million mile driver. But he does dedicated loads from Washington to Oregon back to Washington. He does dedicated. So, I mean, I can end up getting a dedicated route from one of the Lowe's DCs out here, and they've got 4 Lowe's here in Springfield. you know, I can work my way into getting a dedicated route out here and then park my truck on the weekends. I don't know. I can figure out something that I want to do here locally, but I will be passing through here quite often. So, or I can route myself through here to stop for 10 hours or 34 or whatever. So, just like I did when I was in Washington, you remember I used to route myself through and I'd stay home for 10 hours or 20, 34. So I can do the same thing here. I can park my truck right here.
Yeah, that's good. You can.
Yeah. So Scott Chambers says, you have to do you, Dennis, or not everyone, especially. Yeah. The trailer. You know, if I were to ever venture off of being a company driver, it would be my own shit, my own truck, my own things, and my own whatever. You know, it would just be my own stuff. I'm gonna put my head back into the books and keep learning and keep doing what I'm doing, and that's all I can do. I just try my best. That's it.
Well, that's
Yes.
what little advice I can give you. I'll be more than happy to help you.
No, thank you, Kenny. You guys will see. If I'm driving, I'll be streaming. You know me. Let me post that link again for you guys.
Yeah, I seen this Kathy here, what she posted here about Kathy Hardy hiking. I saw a trucker wheelchair bound get in his 18-wheeler by using a hoist. Yeah, I have seen that too.
Mm-hmm.
I seen one that didn't have no arms and he had them clamps on the end of his arm and was driving too.
Yeah.
Them like
So,
pincer things. I mean, on each arm.
right. So the biggest thing, guys, out of this is you're going to run into things that are not going to work out for you, and how you, let's say, come from this and learn along the way, and try to figure out, you know, the best ways to go. It's all up to you. You have to make those decisions, and I did. I made a decision that I wasn't happy what I was doing, and I just need to go back to doing what I was happy doing, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah, I used to know this. I used to know this one armed man that drove.
What up, Giggler?
Hey, there you
Hey,
go.
Giggler,
How you guys? How you guys?
you just look different with them glasses on.
And the
I
fact
know.
that I can go back to California, because I asked them too, I said, hey, how's the freight in California? It's like, it doesn't affect us. I was like, go, we're going back to California.
I'm going to Cali. I'm going to Cali, but I got to fill up before I leave here, and then can't fill back up until I get back here. So I've got to go to Cal, Mexico, or
Yeah.
El Centro, and then
Well,
I'm going to San Bernardino and back here.
Yeah, the only thing that they said that they're worried about is just idling. No, just idling. Just idling. Just make sure that you're watching your idling. You're not doing too much idling because of fuel costs. But other than that, they said it doesn't really affect the company that much. They're still ahead because they have so many huge contracts like Lowe's, Fred Meyers. They're willing to
Massively on.
it's absorbed. It's absorbed, and it works out.
That's what
It's not something I have to worry about.
That's what I tell my boss. Since you're a small company, you can't see the absorption in other projects. Like your dirt is not making enough money to absorb the fuel cost for the over the road, or the over the road isn't making enough to absorb its fuel cost.
Right.
Because again, we're running a fucking Peterbilt, so it's fuel cost is like.
Well,
And we're getting 5 miles a gallon. I can't get it up above 5 miles a gallon.
What's up, Kenny?
I started to ask him how his fuel mileage was since he got his.
I can't get it up there, Kenny.
And
I've been trying to get it up there this last couple trips that I've been doing, but it won't jump above 5 for some reason. He asked me, he goes, "Do you notice the power?" And I said, "Well, the power level's different, but I can't remember if it's before or is this the after power level that we had the EGR problem." And he goes, what do you mean? And I said, well, remember, I drove the truck before we had the EGR. So then before we had the EGR problem, the truck was running like a champ. And all of a sudden that problem in the summertime where I was breaking down between LA and Vegas, it was always an EGR problem. After that, I lost all my power. I never had the same amount of power in that truck. But then as I started doing these last trips and we had, compressors and pumps and fuel injectors and fuel pumps going out, I'll tell you this, Dennis, I'm with you on being a company driver, bro. I wish I could go back to being with Warner or JB, some big company like I was. I guess you know what it is. I'm nervous about getting involved, becoming a number, and becoming too big of a company.
I'm not.
When I was younger,
I'm not.
the earlier days, they blew me out. They blew that out of the water with
You just speak up and see there. Okay. So when I hear people say that all the time, and this is my view on that. Okay. This is just strictly my view.
Yeah.
If you think you're a number, then you're going to feel like you're a number. Okay. Now, if I have any concerns or if I had any problems or if I wanted to recommend a different route, you guys saw that. When I was with Knight, I said, hey, look, I want to go this way because of this, that, and that, and the weather. So when your driver manager says, okay, I'll work with you. Yeah. I mean, cool. You specifically work with just your driver manager. That feeling of, do I sit down and eat lunch with my boss, my Mr. Knight? No, I don't. So does that make me feel like I'm not, you know what I mean? Like I'm just a number?
No.
Come on, not everybody's going to be able to sit down with their boss. The fucker's got his own life. You know what I mean? You got your own life and things like that. But these are the things that's what I'm saying. These are the things that drivers feel like are making them feel like numbers. Yes, there's thousands of drivers at Knight, but if I had a genuine concern about anything, I bring it up through the chain of command.
Okay.
Because it's such a big entity. You have a driver manager, you talk with that person. Hey, this is how I feel. This is what I think. Whether they bring it up the chain of command to the big boss and you feel like you can never reach the big boss, then that's how you feel as a driver. I never felt that way. So when somebody says, well, I don't want to be a number, that's not what I felt.
Okay.
Oh, shit. There's Curtis. But I never felt like a number. And I highly recommend people don't think that you're a number. Just do your job, and talk to your driver manager and get that rapport with your driver manager more than anything. If you get along with the driver manager, that's your representation of the company. Now, whether the boss sees you driving or not, gives a fuck. What you don't want is the boss watching you drive. That's what you don't. Because if the boss is watching your every move, then there's something fucking wrong. Okay.
The next thing that I've been trying to avoid bigger companies is all the animation that they've got going on the trucks. The cameras. I see people like they got cameras watching you, and they got cameras watching this.
They're really not that bad. They're really.
I got involved. I was just like, when they screwed me up on the training, and I never got very far in the bigger companies.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been with a trucking company as long as I've been with him.
Mm-hmm.
So I've actually been I was with Beacons Van Lines, but I was a mover helper, driver. I would do various different jobs. So that didn't even feel like trucking. This is real trucking that I'm involved in now. And
okay, that's what's driving me fucking nuts. Okay. That statement right there, Giggler, that working for a mom and pop shop is real trucking. Fucking get that out of your head. It's not real trucking.
No,
okay?
not the fact that I work for a mom and pop shop. It's the fact that I'm actually not doing nothing but truck driving. I'm not involved in like other stuff.
I know. But listen, okay, getting your freight from point A to point B in a 18-wheel truck, whatever fucking company, whatever boss, whatever you're doing, that is trucking. Okay?
Yeah.
From point A to point B. How you wear your truck, I mean, what, like, how can I explain? I'm trying to explain it the best way. I think getting getting the logistics part down, that's trucking. It's not whether you have a Ferrari race truck or a Winnebago race truck, or a truck. You know what I mean? It's just how you
Yeah.
like Kenny
Well,
said.
the
It's
moving
hard for me to
industry was
explain,
way
guys, but
different.
we all put the same pants on.
It's more
We all do the
different.
job.
Moving
Yeah,
industry,
and
we didn't use the truck as much. That was the thing. We would put the people's
Mhm.
furniture on there and move it point A to point B in town, maybe out of town to another little town, but it wasn't really like now
Yeah.
I'm going city to city, different cities. I'm dealing with conditions, having to sleep overnight in the truck.
Mhm.
That's what
You
I'm talking about. Versus
you know, you
you
know
going
something.
home every day.
You know something, Giggler.
Daily
Yeah, go on. Let Kenny say something.
Uh, a fast
Go ahead,
truck
Gay.
may be fast, but a steady truck will be there just as quick as a fast truck, because
Yeah.
the fast truck is going to stop and take a break.
That has nothing to do with
Yeah.
the question. Yeah, but yeah, I got that.
And there was a lady on here a while ago, Linda Wire, and she asked, "How does someone drive a truck that's 4'11"? Well, I know there's been ladies that size drove before.
Oh yeah,
If you're still listening there, Linda,
What's 4'11"?
yeah,
4 feet by 11 feet?
4'11".
That's
She's
how
nearly
tall
5
she
foot
was.
tall. Which,
Oh, how do you drive a truck if you're 4'11"?
yeah,
You're
4 foot.
4 feet 11 inches tall?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's easy. You get some rubber bands and some blocks, and you put a block on your shoe, and then you got some big ass blocks that you can push down on the thing. No, they have trucks that have the seats that go up and down, and your steering wheel can come up like right here if you want it to be. 4'11"? Yeah, that's
Well, that's nearly 5 foot tall, though. So
well, it's 5 foot tall. I mean, pretty much 5 feet. That's short though. That is really short.
there's a lot of men that drive. It's just 5'5" or so.
Look at Preston. He's a little boy.
Little boy.
I hope Preston's gonna be watching. What do you say? What the fuck?
Yeah,
What did he say about me?
Dennis is going back to be a.
Preston's a little boy.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Oh, Preston's gonna give me shit for that one. I did what?
Well,
I recorded just that part, so I'm sending it to him. No,
there's Michelle saying she's just 5'2" and she fit comfortable.
Michelle just a little itty bitty thing. I met her 3 times already. She's a little itty bitty thing. It's good to see Michelle on here though. I'm just below you now.
And Kayla's a little bitty thing
Oh,
too.
Kayla's a little itty bitty thing. I was like, Kayla, is that you? She was like, yeah, she was a little itty bitty thing too. Little itty bitty thing.
Oh, 5'2" Faith or 4'11"?
Hey, time out. Who's that I see out there? That's my little nephew.
Who's that?
That's Jeremy Richardson.
Where?
He's
Oh,
in-
there you go.
Oh yeah, I see him up here.
Hey, Jeremy, what you doing?
Welcome to Truckers TV, there, Jeremy.
You've met him before, Kenny.
Oh,
Well,
she said, Linda
yeah,
said,
there's
I've
a break.
tried in my son's truck. Can't do it. Raise the seat. Could not touch. Lower. Yeah, just get some big old Skechers that have like the 9-inch soles. Sketcher boots, or get the boots that have the 9-inch soles, or something like that.
bigger boots, get him there.
Oh, somebody dropped Kenny. Kenny got dropped again.
He fell off again. There he
Kenny,
is.
stop falling off.
Hey, time out again. Hi, everybody. Everybody's telling me hello earlier. Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt anybody talking. So, hello, everyone.
I thought you shaved. You didn't shave.
Man, I did.
Ooh,
I accidentally did.
Mm. I got mine filtered out.
Don't use a shaver and try to clean up the bottom and go. "Oop."
Mine curls. Look at these curls, man. They're like,
Yeah, see what I was doing? I was cleaning up that bottom part, and I was going like this, and I was on this side, and I went, "Oop." Oh,
yeah. See, Curtis has straight beard. He has a straight beard. Like his stuff is extended out and it stays straight. Mine just, I mean, I've got
yeah,
long,
yours
but
curls.
it's
Mine goes back.
sucks right up into my chin.
Mine goes like this backwards into my neck. And then right by my ears, it curls. It curls right by my ears and then plays with my ears. I hate that. Yeah, I'd be mad. I'd be like,
Dennis, you got to get more bacon grease on that beard.
no, it's not
Yeah,
bacon.
I tell you what,
It's not
it feels
bacon
good when
grease.
somebody's holding it and when you're pulling it down. No, I'm just joking.
No, bacon grease is not fertilizer.
I like to be pulled.
He doesn't need fertilizer.
Yeah,
He's got plenty
fertilizer.
of beard. He just needs to get that grease to start pulling it down with.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
is
you
that
need
what
the
it is?
right fertilization process,
Mm.
Makes
I
it grow
tried
like
that something about Mary kind of deal, but didn't work.
Miracle Grow.
My Durkins didn't work either. Is that Jill? Let me shout out to Jill. Yo, that's good.
Well, let's not start talking about up there now.
If anybody watched something about Mary, they know. Oh, is that Jill? Let me try that. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's great.
You are. Oh my goodness.
Kenny's like, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know. I guess we gotta watch a movie tonight.
I
I'm
like
by
that.
Mary.
Curtis, I have to get me one of those. That's a clean one. I like that. I like that gray and black and red.
Tell you what, man, I miss talking to you guys. Dude.
I did too. I'd be on the road. Oh man, I can't believe how many. Oh, orange. Wow, I like that.
Oh, I got 5 different colors in the mail yesterday.
Okay.
Well, I just ordered my summertime stuff, all my t-shirts that I'm gonna have back on the road.
My paychecks went away, so
That's what I did. I ordered my summer shirts. I got to get me some more too.
So, Giggler, you're not driving at all?
I am. Today I'm in a break period, because I picked up. Okay, so I took a load from here to Logan, Utah. Dropped in Logan, Utah, and went to Tooele. Tooele. It's right there by the right by the Great Salt Lake on the west side of Salt Lake City, around the mountain. It's right there by all the truck stops, the TA. Okay, so I picked up there at a military base, and I guess I picked up some stuff for bomb practice. So I picked up that, and I'm going to El Centro, which is Mexicali, Yuma, between Yuma and San Diego on the 8.
Yeah.
So I'm going there, and home is like right in between, like you were saying. If you can do it right, you route yourself through your home, and you're able to stay home for 10 hours. I got home last night. I was able to make it from Logan to Tooele, load, and still make it home into Vegas and be home. And then my delivery was actually set for tomorrow. I'm like, tomorrow? Well, shit, I can stay home all day. I'm chilling. So I got all that set up. My pickup is already set for Thursday afternoon. I'm good. I'm coming back to Vegas.
Yeah.
That's why I told Tosh I'd never want to really leave Vegas, because it's the company I'm working for. This has been my through place. In any company I get here, I actually have a through. Most of my through routes are going to go north or south. They're going to come right through Vegas, because where I sit in most of the industry comes out of LA. If you're going up into Idaho, Utah, Colorado, coming through Vegas. If I'm in Arizona, I'm going up to Idaho, I'm going through Vegas.
Yep. The same with here in Missouri. Everything's going to the 44 or the 65 or the 49 or the 35.
See,
up to Kansas, straight up to, Wyoming. You come straight down from Kansas, take that right, come straight down to Joplin.
Yeah.
Boom, I'm right here.
That's the nice thing about being in your region. You stay in a regional area, you can be home 10 times more. And that's why you guys be like, are you driving? I'm driving, but I'm also ice in my ankle right now because it's actually here. Let me show you guys. So this is what it looks like there.
What happened?
I was moving semi tires for my boss at his house. He had bought 40 drive tires
Oh,
for the
wow.
trucks. 40 of them. He spent like $10,000. So he got 40 drive tires, and he was like, "Okay, Mike, you got the Toyota pickup. All I need you to do today, since your truck's broke down, is move the tires to the yard and put them in the trailer."
Mhm.
Okay, doesn't sound hard. Get into it. Get on the truck. Put about 7 of them. Took one whole load over there. Come back for my second load. Got 5 of them on the truck. The 6th one, I'm getting ready to go for. The ramp fell, so I pick up the board, and I only had probably about a 2-foot drop. So I step down off that 2-foot drop, and my second foot lands on. He has a V rail like this for his gate on his brand new driveway.
Yeah.
So and
Look,
it's
it's gone.
funny that it goes down. It goes down like this, and I step right on the V, right on top of it, and my
Nice.
ankle goes whoop down the air, and just and I hear 3 pops. And
How'd that go again?
yeah. But my ankle was 3 times the size. It was like this big. So now it's just a little nut.
Mm.
This is the worst part. It hurts. So I can't wear boots. I tried to wear my boots this week. Got back in the truck like,
Yeah.
oh boy.
Well, you know, another
trying
good thing to go back tonight for is I get to keep the title Toilet Paper King because I'll be doing GP again.
So you got the GP toilet paper account? We got
Yeah,
the GP. We got the GP sheetrock account and the GP cardboard account.
Yep.
Mhm.
So we do all recycling for GP and toilet paper deliveries and whatnot. So
Oh,
yeah, and I get to go back down to 65 miles an hour. Yay!
just relax. It's not
Nope.
fun going. It's not. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I drive my truck a lot of times at 65, and I look down and I'm going. But at the same time, you'll get there at the same time. I mean, I catch guys doing 75. I'll be at the truck stop pulling in not too long after them.
Yep.
So
No, it's not about that.
my phone's acting stupid.
There's a lot of factors that go into everything. All right, Giggler. Bye. There's a lot of factors that go into everything. So, well, we just gonna do what we gonna do. I just gotta get back in the goddamn truck. Oh, I got my lights though. And you know my bed lights that I had before? I got a new set ready to go as soon as I get into the truck. So, Kenny, your mic's off. Oops.
You
There you
know
go.
where Lowe's home office is, don't you?
Missouri.
No, it's North Wilkesboro, North Carolina.
Isn't that Missouri?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
oh yeah, they got a lot of distributing centers over here on the east side.
They got 6 Walmarts. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Walmarts in Springfield. I don't understand that. Like, there's 5 different. There's Lowe's. They have 4. No, they have 2. 2 Lowe's and 1 Home Depot. Lowe's. They have 4. Oh no! Hey, Daniel, turn down the other stuff, Daniel, so we can hear you.
Say what?
You got to turn down all the other stuff, otherwise we'll get an echo. Oh no! Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel.
Say, Mr. Daniel.
All I got is just a song on the computer right now.
Okay. I think that's fine now. Yeah, that's all you need is the sound from where you're watching. How are you doing today, sir?
Oh, I'm doing just fine.
How are you doing today, sir?
Pretty good. Dennis, I miss you, on your trips and stuff like that.
We'll get back to it. I've been one more, yeah, copy.
Hey, Diane.
Are you gonna try to go to Facebook and do your videos off of that, or are you just gonna be YouTube?
Oh no, I'll be back on Facebook as soon as I get back into a truck and I'm rolling, I'll be streaming. Don't worry guys, I'm not dead yet. I'll be back on Facebook as soon as I get back into a truck and I'm rolling.
Yeah, I'll be glad to see you
Cool.
back up with the Weather Channel.
Because it feels like I'm right there, right next to you when you're going down the road, Dennis.
Cool, man. I'm glad you guys enjoy. I really happy you guys enjoy it. I really do. That's the whole reason why we started Trucker CP, for you guys to join us and see what we do. So as long as we keep that going, I guess that's a good base to have everything. That's the whole reason why we started Trucker CP, for you guys to join us and see what we do. So as long as we keep that going, I guess that's a good base to have everything. Hearing myself again. Daniel, where are you at right now? Are you up
I'm in
north?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, yeah. That's why I figured you're up north then, yeah.
It cold up there today, Daniel.
I'm in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, yeah. That's why I figured you're up north then, yeah. Get the hell of an echo.
Cold up there today.
I don't know. We're getting a delay.
Is it the delay? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so. Because all of a sudden you guys be saying something, and all of a sudden it comes back again. We're getting a delay.
Is it the delay? Is that what it is?
I think so. Because all of a sudden you guys be saying something, and all of a sudden it comes back.
No wire. What would? Is there a good company to buy seat covers for a KW 900? My guess is MHC. I've seen more MHCs working in the last couple months or last couple weeks than I've ever seen ever. I mean, MHC, Kenworth. I'm pretty sure Kenworth will help you out. Go to Kenworth MHC. I mean, MHC, Kenworth. I'm pretty sure Kenworth will help you out. Go to Kenworth.
Yeah, that's what most Kenworth dealerships are. Well, does anybody else want to come in and join? There's room for
They
6
don't have
more
any
in here.
music going on.
Well, does anybody else want to come in and join? There's room for
They don't
6
have
more.
any music going on. I
Mute
just
me
got
there,
the music
Dennis,
on
and see if
here.
it's on my end.
Oh.
Mr. Dennis, you're muted.
Yeah, it's Daniel. He's got a delay that's echoing.
Yeah. Mr. Dennis, you're muted.
Yeah, it's Daniel.
Hey, Janet, how are you today?
It's pretty funny that Linda asked that question. That was pretty good.
Hey, Janet, how are you today?
It's pretty funny that Linda asked that question. That was pretty good.
Well, I wonder where birthday Janet is today. Well, I wonder where birthday Janet is today.
What's causing that noise?
Let's try to figure it out. So your volume on your computer. So are you using a desktop, laptop?
I'm gonna.
Figure it out. So your volume on your. Do you have anything open up on a cell phone? Are you using a desktop, laptop?
I'm using the PC.
Okay. Do you have anything open up on a cell phone?
No, hang on a second here.
Okay. Do you have anything open up on a cell phone? That's a
No. No. There's nothing on.
When you came into StreamYard, did you mute or turn off the Facebook link on your PC?
Ah, there you go. That might work too.
When you came into StreamYard, did you mute or turn off the Facebook link on your PC?
Ah, there you go. That might work.
No, basically, I was up here on YouTube, and that's where I picked you guys up at.
Okay, your YouTube. Did you mute it or close it out?
Yeah, close out your YouTube.
That's where I picked you guys up at. Okay,
That's what it is. Then. It's gotta be something else open.
All right, I just shut down YouTube.
That's what it was. There you go. Bingo.
Wow.
It's gone. So yeah, whenever somebody jumps in here, they have to close out everything else that's opened up, whether it be on your cell phone or Facebook or whatever, and you're just streaming from, or you're just listening from the actual StreamYard. There you go. Now it's quiet again.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you,
Hey,
Daniel.
Janet, I'm
Sorry,
good
guys,
here.
I didn't know.
See, I've got 6 screens going right now, and I don't have any background.
What the hell? We trying to reach NASA?
Trying to keep up with all you trucker TV streamers.
Oh, boy.
That's gonna be fun for you, Curtis, with 6 screens there to watch all the truckers on Marathon, man. That's gonna be fun for you.
You know
I
what?
can watch 12 of them.
If we can get the marathon going, I mean, I don't know the other drivers, you know, that they pick and choose what time. We don't mandate anything from anybody. We don't tell them that they have to. We just ask them if they can, and if they cannot, then that's just it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of us have our own personal lives that we're doing.
And just think, that's gonna be on Taco Tuesday too.
I did my good deed. I had my tacos yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
What I ate? I ate Lambert's 2 days ago or a day ago, and then I ate at Starvin' Marvin's. I've been eating out a lot, but I've been going to the gym every day too. I go to the Planet Fitness over here. I've been working out, trying to get my muscles up. I'm actually going to go here after I leave this.
I got some nice looking women in places like that.
Well, they're everywhere. They're everywhere if you open up your eyes.
Yeah, Planet Fitness is far.
Oh boy. Yeah, they're everywhere actually.
Yeah.
You start to notice them a lot.
Yeah, I really miss driving. I drove for 10 years and I really miss it.
Yeah. People in Wisconsin sound like they're from Canada, eh?
Hey.
Well, that was good, Matt.
Yeah. Julie's the same way. Everybody come on in, guys. I'm like, oh, it's
I'm
very unique sound.
My ancestors are from France and Canada, so
yeah. Yeah, it's just something about Wisconsin people that have a very distinctive accent. You know, eh? It's almost Canadian, eh? But then again, Maine people do too. When I talk to my dad on the phone, it's like, yeah, what you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I was like, what the hell?
Well, did y'all hear Matt say he's going for his Class A later on this year?
Oh, shit. I did not. I've been missing a lot of stuff, actually. My bad.
Well, he just said that earlier a while ago on Tanya's when she was there with her mother at the doctor's office.
Curtis, you got birds? Who got birds?
I got birds. I got 4 lovebirds. They're driving me nuts right now.
4 lovebirds?
That.
Tweet, 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 tweet. Who else is out there? Christopher's out there. How you doing, buddy? My dad was from Brooklyn. I will never go to Brooklyn again. I will never go to New York. Never. Sounds much better. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, that Christopher. Blah, blah, blah. Christopher.
Yeah. New York's like Alcatraz, wasn't it?
New York's like Alcatraz? Yeah. Yeah. I'll never go to the Bronx again. ever in my life. No, I won't say never. I'll probably end up having to go there because if I want to go to Maine with night, I'll have to get something out of New York that goes up north. There's nothing else. So, Tanya, I don't know yet. Still waiting. I have to do the process over as if I'm a driver. Plus, I have a new CDL from Missouri. I don't have a Washington CDL, so we're waiting for that stuff to change over and clear. So just waiting, just chilling. So I have to, it's because I just recently changed my license over from Washington State to Missouri. So I have to wait for that to show up. One, that you, how do you say? Rendered. I guess they say render your current license to the state that you were, and wait for the new license to kick in, which the 28th is gonna get my license before the 28th. So gotta wait for all that stuff to clear, and then all the background checks, and then all of the piss tests, and then all of the medical stuff, and all of that stuff has to clear first, and then all of my driving record stuff. The last 12 years of the last 12 years of driving record, all that stuff. I had to go back and find all that information and submit it to them. So it's quite the process, but I don't have to do a lot of the training stuff that they normally do. So that's good. They pass me on all that because they know who I am. So, but it's a bitch. Okay, let me just tell you, it is a biatch to have to go through all this process again, and it just is what it is. Got to do it. A lot of probing, a lot of anal probing.
Dennis,
Yes, sir.
if it ain't too bad, but people ain't never seen your place there that you bought, you want to show them around a little bit?
Sure. See my plates? I got every plate in the United States up on my kitchen wall. Take it to it. You want to see my house? I'll show you my house.
Dennis, I got an Arkansas license plate that is a military plate that was my dad's. If we ever get to meet up again, I'm going to give it to you to put on your wall.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, he
Kicked himself off, didn't he?
He cut himself off.
And Kenny, I finally got my CDLs put on hold yesterday.
Well, that's good. That's
So,
good.
I won't have to go back through getting them back again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do keep in mind, but right now I got a lot of medical problems going on, so they're not going to pass me again.
Well, if I ever get to the point that I'm able to do it again, all I got to do is go to the DMV and change it again, and all I have to have is a DOT health card, and I'm good to go.
I done kicked myself out, dumbass.
Yeah, we noticed that.
Yeah, I got every plate. Pretty cool. Alabama right there. Where do we got? Arkansas. We got Alaska right next to me. Maryland. Washington. There's a Washington plate. Kansas, Delaware, Iowa, Utah, Nevada. Got all of them. Missouri right there.
Don't have Wisconsin.
Oh, I got it. I got Wisconsin. It's over there somewhere. But that's the living room area. Like I said, I'm getting carpet here on the 30th. So all this hardwood floor is gonna be all carpeted. It's gonna be a nice carpet. That's the plates, and then got a little bike there. Got my lights there. There goes my $1,000 fucking CB that I ripped out. Of course, I was taking that with me.
That's good, Christopher. I'm glad to hear that.
This is what the outside looks like. I'm putting bark down right here. I'm going to put red cedar bark right there. That's the outside here. It's really nice. It's clean. It's a clean place. So walk in. It's got a little window screen thing for the summertime. Opens up. And I got my leg. It's an award.
Yeah.
And I got my truck of TV pillows, my blanket, and all that.
As your little
You know,
fish pond.
I picked this up, that up, and those two right there for $120 at the VA. The VA VFA. They were selling stuff. I've got everything out of thrift stores, literally.
Hey, you can't beat it.
Yeah, I know. So this was helping the VFA, the local chapter here in Springfield. So it's one of those glass ones. Really nice. My mom used to have one of these. I hated them every time we moved because we used to break the glasses, but that one was perfect because I saw it. I was like, dude, I'm getting that leg lamp. I'm going to put that bitch right in the window. So that's what I did. So I got that.
Do you have any neighbors that make any comments to you about that?
No, not yet. No, nothing yet. There's a kitchen, and we bought this. I bought this one for, I think it was like $100. You want to see what a chef freezer looks like? I got ground beef. I got beef. I got tater tots. I got just about every fucking frozen thing you can have in there. So, and then I've got all my cooking stuff that I had with me, and my crock pots, and kitchen's nice. Here's my my two riding vests. So my veteran stuff. I got two Keurigs. One was in the truck, one was there. There's a bathroom back here. And then this is what's really cool, guys, is that I have a huge garage that's turned into a entertainment room. So, and then Chipper is right there. Hey, Chipper. What's up, buddy? This is his spot to sleep, actually. So I haven't put that up yet. Got my dartboards. I like playing dart. I got my dartboard I got to put up. But that's Chipper's little spot. He sits there all day, just chills. And then you got the entertainment system. Got an 80, what is it, 85? Like that. 65, 85. So that's what's pretty cool. It's this big ass, it is a garage, but it was turned into a game room. We had to paint the walls because it was blue, that color, which really sucked. Some dead people up there.
Has your little fish pond out there got a pump in it?
Let's see. I'll show you. There's the pool. And that's the backyard.
The water's getting
That's
pretty
about-
blue.
Oh, locked myself out. Shit. Yeah, water's blue. So Monday we got the pool guys coming over to fix everything, get it all cleaned out and started. So by Monday, that pool is going to be ready to go. So we took the top off, got it ready. Hey, buddy, what you doing? Did you get up? Oh, he's got to go potty. Come on, you want to go potty? Come on, buddy. Go outside. You want to go outside? Oh, yeah, you do. you go, bud. Go potty. Go ahead. Go potty. You know, you just got 45 people looking at you go pee. It's okay, though. Come on, bud. It's cold out here. I know. Come on, go pee. Shit. I'm waiting on you. That's my pickup.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Go pee.
Oh, your driveway is
Yep.
asphalt?
Huh?
Your driveway is asphalt.
Yeah, it's a basketball court.
Yeah. That's nice.
Basketball court. You. Right. Yeah.
Dennis. Oh, Dennis.
Yeah, he's breaking up out there.
Yeah.
Kenny, where are you from?
I got to get up.
Hey, James Mutters, how you doing today? I've been waiting for you to start streaming up the main page.
Hey, James. Well, y'all ain't gonna let Henry live that down about not taking his case off his phone. Are you?
No. Oh, Henry.
I don't know if Dennis heard about that or not.
No, I have not. What's going on?
Well, Curtis can tell y'all about it.
He made a video. And apparently he was videoing a deer and some other things, and he played it, and it was black. And it ended up, he didn't take the lens off his camera.
No.
So we've been giving a hard time this morning about that.
Well, okay.
Hey. His excuse was he got a new phone.
Yeah, that was his excuse.
Yeah. That's funny.
I didn't know if cameras had phones had covers on the cameras, but he put a case on that didn't have a hole for his camera lens, is what he's claiming.
Mm-hmm.
Tanya, get a good nap. We'll talk to you in a little while.
What up, Kelly?
Hey, Susan, Kelly.
Hey,
James.
Kelly.
James, are we about to get our truck back on the road?
Okay, James.
Who else is out there? Janet's out there. James, Christopher, James, Brenda, Diane, Tanya. Tanya going to sleep. Suzanne's out there. Hey, Suzanne. Faye's out there. Woohoo! Oh, crazy Faye. That scared me away last time. I'm like, I'm running. Talking about pole dancing and shit. Yep. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Chihuahua. Here is a moose. Kelly. You funny. What up, Mark?
Well, there's Mark. How's Mark doing?
Yeah, hey, Mark.
Mark? Mark got a different truck. Mark got a truck? Where'd Mark get that truck?
Mark got a new dump truck or something?
That's not a dump truck. That's a T680.
Yeah. It's a big truck.
Did you get a truck?
He was on here one stream and was talking about it, but I don't remember what was going on with Mark. Come on up on stage, Mark, and let us know what's happening.
Oh, Janet. Hey, Janet. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with I think she tried to go live, but I don't know what's up. I have no idea.
Right.
Haven't heard anything.
Well, I hope you get it fixed by Monday there, James.
Mark's like, no. Oh, Janet. Oh, Wynn's still here. She's just driving.
Yeah, I hadn't seen Renetti in here today. And I know Meredith is still working, I guess, ain't she?
Who's that?
Meredith.
Yeah, she's working.
And I ain't seen Renetti in here
Hey, guys.
today. Hey,
Mark,
Mark.
what up,
Mark,
bro?
Mark.
There's Mark.
Hey. No, we were talking about my diabetes and stuff.
Yes.
I remember that. Yeah.
Got that pretty much in control now. I'm averaging like 100 and 110 every day.
Good deal.
Okay.
Just changed all my eating habits, and tomorrow I got to go in for my AC1, and then I'm going to go in, get my physical, and get back to work.
Nice.
Good.
Now, who's that? What's that truck that was on there?
Oh, that was a Swift truck that I drove years ago.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It was an old T680, I think. I wasn't real happy with it. It was a pile of shit, actually. It just started, going into that goddamn exhaust bullshit,
Yeah.
regen crap,
Yeah.
and it was just I just had troubles with it. And then I got a 2020 Freightliner that was an automatic. That was a pretty good truck. I enjoyed driving that truck, but that other one, what a piece of shit, man. They gave it to me, and 2 weeks later I was just stuck out in the middle of nowhere, and I just drove the shit out of it with all the lights on. I didn't give a shit. I just got it to Salt. I limped it into Salt Lake City, and I said, they said, well, it's going to be until Tuesday because you're going to have to take it to the dealership, and this was on a Thursday, and I said, that ain't going to happen. I'm turning this truck in. Give me another truck. I'm not going to go through this bullshit again. I'm going to sit in here not making any money in Salt Lake City. And oh man, I'll tell you, that yard is something else. Man, there's a bunch of weird people at that place. It's like everybody's complaining I don't have a load, and I go, you guys are nuts. You guys go to work. Quit sitting around here by the goddamn taco wagon eating tacos every day. Get to work, man. There's plenty of work out there. You got a truck sitting out in the well, we can't get to work, blah, blah, blah. And I go, you guys are full of shit.
Thank you for joining there, Kathy.
Yeah. But, I just been dealing with this, just do my habits, Curtis. It's just been doing what you told me to do, and it's been working out. I did get down one time under 70, and I did feel it a little bit.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did feel it. Yeah, so I ate a candy bar, and it fired me back up.
Good deal.
But so I felt that, so I know how that feels like and what I'm getting close. But I've been averaging really good, even at night after I eat. But I've been eating a lot of stir fry vegetable crap with chicken. I friggin' hate it, man. But hey, it's good for my health, so whatever it takes.
Yeah, always carry you a couple of pieces of peppermint candy with you, Mark.
Let me reboot here. My volume's going shit.
What going to shit, he says. What the hell?
Yeah, I seen where Dana said she got hacked again.
So Dennis, you're gonna go back tonight, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back tonight.
That's cool. Hey, you know what? You did what you thought you had to do. Things don't work out. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You got to figure it out. Well, were you paying for your own fuel?
Yep.
That's a killer. That was a, oh man, can't imagine. But you gonna be based out of Portland?
Yeah.
Nice. So you be coming out this way once in a while? Maybe.
Yep. No, I mean, I'll be doing some of the same stuff I was before.
Oh yeah.
The birds.
Yeah,
You're gonna be doing dry van?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want no more of that refrigeration, do you?
No.
yeah. He'll ain't get to go back across the Humpty Dumpty Bridge again.
Well, that's cool. You like your new place, huh, Dennis?
Yeah, I do actually.
Cool.
Who is Star and Will driving for?
I don't know. I don't know who they're driving for. I never really asked them. I didn't really pay attention too much to it.
Yeah, what I said, Mark, is keep you a couple of pieces of peppermint candy in your pocket there with you.
Yeah. I got some of those glucose pills that when I go back to driving, I'll just keep my I'll keep those in my backpack with my
Yeah.
lunch and stuff just in case. But yeah, as long I can, because I only discovered I had it, I don't know, couple and a half months ago or something.
Well, you can live with that 110 all the time, though.
Yeah, that's what my nutritionist said.
Yeah.
But she goes, if you can be 1:30 in the morning and no more than 180 at night before you go to bed, you'll be in good shape. So I'm just watching what I eat. No more sugars.
Yeah, it's pretty
sucks.
hard.
It sucks. So I snack on like pistachio nuts and mainly nuts. I'll just do those, and I'll eat an apple once in a while and an orange and stuff. I don't eat too many bananas.
Cashews is good for your cholesterol too.
Yeah, I have that problem too. So
Them bananas are pretty bad for diabetes.
yeah, they are. I cut way down. She said if I just have a 4-inch piece now and then, that's fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but
Really?
I used to eat a lot of bananas, so I cut those way down. I don't. Maybe twice a week I'll have half banana.
I love bananas, but I just can't eat them.
Right, they get that sugar level up there too high.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kelly, where do you live in Alabama at? I live about 30 miles from Huntsville.
Who's that?
Kelly.
Mm.
Hmm.
If I asked them where they live, they said Alabama.
Alabama.
Or Faith did, I think.
I'm stuck here in Oregon.
Hey, Kenny, I
Yes,
think that's Kelly Dollar.
Oh, is it?
I believe it
What?
is.
Well, it could be. It says Della, though.
I've never tried turmeric myself, Christopher, but I've heard that it is good for diabetes.
Whereabouts at, James? Whereabouts in Alabama? Uh,
Hey, I'll catch you guys later. Bye, Curtis. I'll talk to you again.
Okay, Mark, it was good seeing you again, brother. You take
Okay,
care
I
of
just,
yourself.
yeah, I just wanted to give you an update. Thanks for all the help again. Kenny,
Well,
you
you
take
want-
care. Daniel, you take care.
all
Yeah,
right, we'll
yes,
see you,
indeed,
Mark.
Mark.
Take
And
care.
Dennis, wherever you're at, good luck, brother. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right.
All right.
See you.
Y'all take care now.
You
Have
too.
a good week. Have a good weekend.
Oh,
Coleman.
Coleman, I bet I know who you're leased to. I know you
Yeah.
who you're leased to if you're pull a reefer.
Yeah, I enjoy watching James's family. That's fun to watch.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say the name of James, but when me and you talk sometime, I bet I know who it is. I'll just say this: I bet they're on Highway 157.
Yeah, I know, Christopher. You was talking about that, and I remember you saying it's up in the eights. I keep mine down pretty good with my regiment I've got, and I've stopped drinking soda pops. I don't drink Diet Mountain Dew no more.
Do what?
Yeah,
Do what?
I stopped Diet Mountain Dew. I went to water with flavor enhancers.
Well,
that
I have
work?
to pat you on the back for
Does that
that,
work?
Curtis.
That's been a hard battle there.
Hey, now this right here, I don't know if you can see it or not. You see this right here, Propel?
Yeah.
Now, this right here is black cherry. I love this right here.
You know, Walmart had a American something that was just like that, and they had them in 12-ounce cans.
Yeah.
And my Walmart quit handling them, so I don't get them no more. And I lost a lot of weight just by changing to that water.
Yeah, you might go to the other grocery store there and see if they carry it now. You know, they have them packs you can pour in the water too, you know.
Yeah. That's what I use. This right here,
Yeah.
it's a great value, but it's 0 calories, zero sugars, and all that stuff. And I really like them, and that's what's helped me get through it.
Yeah, the wife likes that mango peach.
You know, if they ever get a cola flavored water enhancer, look out.
Yeah.
I'm going to be part owner in that company.
Yeah.
Say, Chuck, how you doing?
Hey,
Yeah.
Chuck.
Susan, I know they've got it in the bottles, but I'm bad about bottles. I buy these little bitty water bottles. See the little bitty tiny things? I'll drink on that all day. And if I get the big bottles, I end up throwing a lot of them away.
What has happened to Steve O? I ain't seen him on here lately.
Now, I've been seeing him on a couple of the streamers, but he's not involved like he was. But I still, in fact, I seen him this morning.
Yeah, and I ain't seen Last Ride in here for a little while.
Who was that?
Last Ride from out there in California.
Oh, no, I hadn't seen him in quite a while.
Yeah.
Oh, they have root beer flavor. They don't have it in my country. Because I promise you, and I don't make promises. If they had root beer, that's what I'd be using.
Well, if I had root beer and that's the only thing I had, I guess I wouldn't be drinking nothing.
Well, I get the orange and the grape flavored water enhancer. That's good to hear, Chuck. You know, Diane, I look at the Crystal Light and I think, well, isn't that a woman's drink? And if anyone ever found out, boy, I'd get the ribbon of my life. Because I always see on the commercial it's women's stuff, you know, and
It just come across my phone here. Conor McGregor, you know, that's that boxer fighter, is arrested for dangerous driving in his $185,000 Bentley.
Oh wow. Well, there's Jay. How you doing, Jay?
Yeah, there's Jay. That people like that, money don't mean nothing to them.
No, it doesn't. I like the pink lemonade, not the regular lemonade, but the pink lemonade. Oh, I've got a sweet tea flavor enhancer, but I don't like it. I didn't care for that. It's ugh.
Yeah, Pepsi puts out a lemonade in a 20-ounce bottle that, I mean, it's like got like 130 calories per serving, I think.
That's way too many calories for us.
Yeah,
Kenny.
but it's a real close thing to real lemonade to me.
Yeah.
It's called Sun something.
I'll have to try that. Janet said lemonade with tea. I've got some regular lemonade flavor enhancer. I might put a little bit in that sweet tea and see if it kills that twang flavor that the tea has.
I'm gonna have to try this one of these days. I knocked myself off. But anyway, you can still hear me out.
Yeah.
That's the way my mother said that that's the way that she learned to drink tea was put a lot of lemon in it, you know. I may have to try that one of these days.
Oh, where'd he go?
Kenny's finger likes to roam a lot, and he accidentally pushes the wrong button. Hey, Diane, I'll have to look at our Dollar General and see if they have that root beer. I love root beer, and that with Coca-Cola and root beer are the two flavors that I miss so bad. I still crave it to this day. Let's see, where is that tea? I got that tea here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, see, I got that tea right here. Sweet tea.
I've seen that stuff in the stores.
Yeah, it's got a real bad twang to it, aftertaste. So I'll get that lemonade out of the cabinet and mix a little bit of each in the water, and I'll try that. That may make it to where I can tolerate it.
I drink a lot of spring water, but
I've never been a water drinker, and I have been chewed out time and time again by my doctor because I took a diabetes medicine that messed up my kidney. And he told me to drink water. Well, I never did, and it just kept getting worse and worse till I flat out was told you better start drinking water. So that's what I started doing, and I put these flavor enhancers in it, and so it makes it to where I can tolerate water. It's like drinking a juice.
I like spring water is really good. I like sometimes it actually helps you really good. If you're diabetic, it helps you flush your system out.
Yeah.
I'm type 1. I'm insulin dependent.
Oh, you are? I'm type 2.
So I have to do there's a fast acting, there's a slow acting insulin I got to do every day, and that's twice a day.
Yeah.
I'm doing shots, 4 shots, a day, just to keep myself in check. And sometimes you kind of gorge a little bit, and you do pay for that, but.
Oh, yeah. Hey, James, it's good seeing you in here, brother. Can't wait till you get on the road. Yeah. I know, my whole family, my dad, my brother, my dad was diabetic. My brother and I both are diabetic. And he was up to 260 and he's lost down to 180. And he's been taken off of some of his diabetic medicine. And now that the doctor's been waiting for his body to get stabilized. And he told me yesterday that the doctor's even talking about taking him off of the insulin. So, Chuck, Dennis is in Dennis land. Yeah, Diane, that's what I am too. And I had a hard time. I don't know what it is. Even working out in the sun back years ago, before I got the job I had last, I couldn't drink water. I just couldn't. It'd make me cramp up. My stomach would cramp. So I just never did drink it. Ooh, cotton candy flavor. That sounds good. Hey, Janet, you have a good day too. We'll see you later.
Oh, Curtis, I was going to tell you, that was some mean looking fellers in them motorcycle jackets. But
Well,
Hold on. Hey, somebody answer this question. I have a question. I've seen semis today. It had a small fuel tank hooked up to a bigger tank. What would that be for? Can somebody answer that? What kind of question is that?
that must be for DEF. What he was
yeah,
talking
DEF
about.
fluid,
Yeah.
DEF fluid tank, bathroom. You never know.
Okay, you gonna tell us about them mean looking fellers?
Well, that one was my dad. The one in the far back,
Yeah,
that was my dad, and the one that was in the closer to the camera, that was a buddy of ours that rode with us.
yeah.
And my dad, after my mom passed away. You know, he was depressed and upset and all. One day we went to town and he said, let's go over here by Walmart. I said, what do you got over there? He says, let's get a motorcycle. I said, what? He says, yeah, I come over here the other day and looked at a motorcycle and I want you to approve it. And I want you to ride it out of town. And once we get out of town, I'll get on it and ride it home. So I rode it out of town for him. And after I got in the car, he said, I called my wife at the time and I said, I'm going to go out in the morning and buy me a motorcycle. So we both bought motorcycles. I hadn't been on a bike in 50 years or 40 years. And so we started riding together. We'd go out on Saturdays and spend the day together riding motorcycles. Well, we ended up with about 15 altogether riding with us. Just a bunch of old cooters wanting to get out and do something. Wrong cooter.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Different.
Ain't that cool?
Older fellers. And man, I tell you what, we had a blast. That was some of the greatest times of my life, was getting to ride with my dad. My dad's problem was when we would stop, he'd forget to put his foot down. You remember the Roland and Martin, where the old dude on the tricycle would come up and stop and then fall over?
Yeah.
That's what my dad would do. He would stop and then fall over. So we'd have to get off and go pick him up off the ground. We was at a shop one day, and there's a real pretty sales lady there working, and he was showing off and all, and he got on that bike and he took off, and when we stopped at the end of the driveway waiting on traffic, when we stopped, once again he didn't put his foot down and he flopped over. And she was sitting there looking out the window at him. All of them in there was busting up laughing. He was just red as red could be. And we got that bike up, and he pulled out in front of the car, got on the road, and off he went. But yeah, we had some good times. Anyway, that was an old picture when we was on a ride together. That was what that was about.
Hey, Robin.
What's Robin been up to these days? I haven't seen her in a while.
Hey, Robin.
I've say Robin in a while. Let's go out, Robin. I got one last thing I'm trying to fill out for the DOT stuff, so pain in the ass. And then I should be good to go.
Well, another way to look at this, Dennis, you tried owner operator and you still got a clean driving record, so that means a lot to you.
Yeah. Yeah. That I do, my friend.
Yeah, I think Preston said he got 2 tickets the other day in one day.
Hmm.
I think Preston said he got 2 tickets the other day in one day.
Goddamn.
I think he run the scales, one of them.
Oh, he ran the scales?
Yeah, I think so. And it's 8 miles before the cop ever caught him, I think.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you don't want to run the scales, man. Steven has both Adams Co on front and Adams Co on the back. Got 'em both sides.
Are you selling that hoodie?
Yeah, it's on there. It's on the page. That was one of the first hoodies that I designed up. I wanted to, because you have like, I don't know, you have like, it's just Adams, Samuel Adams, Adams, whatever, fucking Adams Lager. So you said Adams Co, Adams Company. It just sounds kind of cool, But the hoodie, it's actually really cool and it looks really good.
Yeah.
So
I seen it. I seen your post on it, but I didn't realize you were actually selling it.
no, it's on there. Yeah, I mean it's different colors and stuff like that. But Adams Co just kind of, I don't know. It's just my name brand or whatever. Just a brand that I came up with.
Yeah. Be
Just a
nice
brand.
if Arnie hopped in here a minute, because he said today, or both of y'all said it, I think y'all met one year ago today, first time you ever seen one another.
Oh, for Arnie, yeah. Yeah, he posted
Yeah, I seen you sitting at the table drinking coffee, waiting on him.
Yep, I remember that day.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, because it was a year ago today, but it was almost 8 months prior to that we were on Truckers TV working together and stuff like that, doing things
Yeah.
together. So yeah, so once they figure out what I need to sign, then I am able to finish my hit.
Hey, Ted, I ain't seen you in a while. How you doing?
But yeah, no, I'm just sitting here tick-tocking away. Dennis, I never got a chance to say hello to you. What up, Jay Rich? Oh, Jay is yeah, you have it, Jay. I've been watching you. I've been watching you on the fans page.
Been a crushing cars.
Yep. I've been watching him. It's nice to meet you, Jay. I'm Dennis, obviously the creator of Truckers TV, but we periodically turn on these StreamYards so that the fans can talk with the drivers, and the drivers can talk to the fans, and the drivers can talk to each other, so that we meet them. Like you see Kenny below me, you see Curtis there, you see Daniel. These are your viewers. These are the people that are watching you on a daily basis, and they're the ones that are keeping Truckers TV going. So I created this little StreamYard not to create a show of any sorts. It's just basically it's a session of shoot shit, which I call it. Robin Chipper's doing fine. So it's just a session of the drivers and the fans can get together and just shoot the shit,
Right.
get to know each other. And that's what we're doing. Does that make sense? Okay. So sometimes it's boring. Sometimes it's, Kenny will get up and dance on a pole for us once in a while.
Yeah, right.
When he does that, it gets real fun in here. The women start breaking out dollar bills, and Kenny starts dancing, and we just like, God damn, Kenny, and he's making all kinds of money.
That may be wishful thinking.
we love when Kenny dances on a pole in the background, man. Ooh, the women go crazy over Kenny.
Yeah,
but-
if you do decide to go to Uranus, that'll be fun there with you.
That just comes out real funny out your mouth. When you decide to go Uranus,
I had to think a minute what I was trying to say.
I know, right?
That
I'll get out there. I might go out there tomorrow, depending
Yeah,
on what they're going to tell me today. They might fly me out here pretty soon.
yeah. When David David went there, they were real friendly. You know, talk to him.
Oh yeah. I'll definitely stream if I go into Uranus. I'll definitely stream that fudge factory. Oh yeah, that camera is going to be on, boy, going right through Uranus. We're going to park the truck there. We're going to get out. We're going to go take a big old deep tour down through Uranus, and we might even buy some fudge before we get out of there.
Oh boy.
You guys are going to enjoy me going to Uranus.
Well, Jay, the 2-year anniversary, Dennis is going to have a marathon.
Yep. We're going to try. Well, Kenny, it depends on the drivers, man.
Yeah.
It really honestly does. I can marathon. I'll just sit here with the camera on. 24 hours. I just do this. So that it looks like it's moving.
Hey, Susan.
Well, don't forget me. I'll be over here like this.
Can you stand this for 24 hours right here? I think I'll have an ab workout after 24 hours doing this shit because I can feel it right now. Ass cheeks going left, right, left, right, left, right.
Well, George, where have you been?
Holy shit. Isn't that a pass from the blast? Blast from the past. Hello, fat boy and little Peppy. What the fuck? A little tighter
see?
circle.
See, when you come back on, they start all coming back out of the woodwork.
No. Yeah, right, Jay. Dennis, you love it. What do I love? Uranus? No, I don't like Uranus. Say, I'll pass. Thank you.
Whoa.
Oh, but everybody, hey, if you see Janet come on, it's her birthday. So, Janet's birthday. She's probably watching. She's be quiet.
Dennis, do you ever hear from Amanda?
Yeah, she's training right now, I think, in her new truck, in her
Oh,
new company.
She got a new truck now, or?
Well,
Yep.
I don't know.
Wow.
There's a new name I hadn't seen.
I know.
Dennis, you can do it.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. Yep. It's actually Let's Go, Brandon, but it's kind of abbreviated. So it
Yeah.
sounds like that. But yeah, Let's Go. Let's go, Brandon. That's clever. That's really fucking clever.
Well, I take it you ain't new then.
Let's go, Brandon. No, I'm not with Danko and Sons anymore. Unfortunately. I quit. Willingly. I haven't been with them for the last week. 2 weeks almost. So I've been just sitting here, twiddling my thumbs, planning out my next move, taking a vacay, taking some time for myself. So no, it's pretty clever. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah, Michelle. Yeah, see, I wanted to get back into night so that I can go see Michelle and Frank and whoever I want to see when I want to see them and have time to do that. I don't have time with the other company. So I want to do what I want to do, not what they tell me to do. Because I am special. No, there's a few things. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Started to wonder, man. Hope you got back out there soon, buddy. Oh, I will. Trust me. Let's go, Brandon. I will definitely get back out there, and I will do my job, and I will pick up cargo as a company driver from point A to point B and do my fucking job. But yeah, thank you for your concern. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Let's go to Florida. Sure. Let's go to Florida. Go back down to Florida. Actually, they'll probably send me every friggin' where. Because there's a lot more freight to choose from too. A lot more jobs to do, a lot bigger accounts, bigger things. See, being a company driver, you get big accounts. So you get to do Lowe's, you get to do you get to do toilet paper, you get to do Fred Meyer's, you get to do Albertsons, you get to do all kinds of national name brand companies, not this mom and pop stupid shit.
Sam's.
Or jobs that are the leftover jobs that only smaller companies can snatch and grab. Now back into the mainstream of bigger companies that are making a bigger impact in the world. So I don't know. It is what it is, I guess.
Hey, Donald Haynes.
No, Donald, I
Hannah?
am not moving again. I'm staying right here for the rest of my life. I am not moving again.
Hello.
Fucking ringing in my ear, boy. Hello. I want to tell you something last night about 1:30 a.m. I kept hearing birds. I could not figure out what they were as they passed right over us. Yeah. Okay. All right. Jay's been trying to get down there for 2 weeks. Right on. Kenny, Donald said hi.
Yeah, I spoke to him a while ago.
Okay.
Hey,
Right on, Jay.
yeah, he don't live too far from me.
No, for real. Yep. I went right through all of you guys. But yep. Went right through you guys.
That sure was a loud ringtone.
Yeah, it was.
I'll tell y'all something funny happened this morning over here. This lady cab driver, the county police seen her do something illegal, and he was trying to stop her and give her a ticket. Well, she didn't stop. So why didn't she stop? And when she got out of the car and they arrested her, she told them that she didn't want to, but they was going towards the Tennessee line out of Huntsville up at 231, 431 there. And she got up there to the Tennessee line and hit a Tennessee state trooper car or county car, one of the two. But anyway, she wrecked, and that's how they caught her. But
oh boy.
And then when the last it read down there, it said American Cab Company, and she is no longer employed at American Cab Company.
You think? Nope, ain't working there. Wow, you guys really like this chat room thing. It's got more views than a few of the other ones. Oh, Amanda was live.
Uh,
Amanda here, my very first heavy haul with my trainer.
we had some county deputies here in this county that I live in that went to Birmingham and got on a Southwest airplane, and they were intoxicated, and they had to unload the whole plane. And I know one of them ain't employed as a county deputy anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh man, she got a big old truck. God damn.
You see what she's hauling, don't you?
Heavy load, isn't it?
A big old Komatsu
Wow.
WA 500.
yeah,
Oh, she ain't going 80 miles an hour with that damn thing on, huh?
I don't know.
That's for
There's
damn sure.
a factory up at Chattanooga, Tennessee, of Komatsu. I don't know
Really?
if that's where they picked it up at or not.
Looked like there's two trucks sitting side by side with one on each truck.
God damn. That's a big old goddamn. That's a big Peterbilt.
Yeah.
Pretty
That big old sleeper on
Well,
it.
Oh yeah. Damn. Is that rain or snow?
the loader is so heavy by itself, they don't even carry the bucket with them.
Oh yeah, that's a big ass Komatsu, yeah. No shit. I think she'll have fun doing this.
I think so. She'll enjoy it.
She'll have in the summertime when you get your workout.
I gotta teach her how to do reels. Oh my goodness. She made it. Well, it's a 42-second video, but I gotta teach her how to do reels. Reels for that type of video is better. It's all good though. Whatever. That's cool, man. No, Arnie did just a memory. Oh, he reposted that memory one. Cool. Anyway.
Yeah, it's 27 seconds or something.
Yeah. They're killing me.
Well,
Jesus.
Don't everyone start talking at once.
Right?
yeah, I thought we might have some
I
more
mean,
folks that come
Ain't
in.
nobody talking in the chat. Ain't nobody talking here. So we're just waiting for a conversation to kick up. If somebody asks a question, we can feed off of that. But damn, people, come on.
There's 30 people on Facebook side in the chat room in the comment section and not just a couple talking.
I mean, if I got to sit here and think about shit to talk about, I mean, golly. We talk about the boring stuff. FMSD for years, driving the DOT. No, I don't want to talk about all that shit. Everybody else talks about that shit. I just want to talk about whatever's on people's minds, like shooting the shit. Does anybody know how to shoot the shit anymore? Like, just plain old shoot the shit. Does anybody know the definition of shoot the shit? It means whatever you want to talk about, we just throw it up there. Be like, I want to talk about toilet paper right now.
There you are, Renee.
There's Renee.
Yeah.
You guys gotta fuel the conversation for the conversation to keep going. It's called social communication, not texting, not, this is the old school social communication. This is what people forgot how to fucking do. I'm telling you. I'm trying to keep it alive here, people. I mean, we went to a restaurant. We saw a whole family on cell phones. They weren't even talking to each other. It's just, that's how ridiculous this shit is.
Oh yeah, that's anytime you go out to eat, that's the way it is. Just
I mean, good Lord. It's like,
Yeah,
mom
you
and
took
dad grab everybody's fucking cell phones and sit back and talk to each other. Because that's literally a whole entire family. Even grandma was on her damn phone. I'm like, you got to be shitting me. I was talking to my buddy. I was like, dude, take a look at this. And he's like, yeah, man, that's fucking pathetic. I said, I know. It's a family restaurant. Nobody's talking. They're all looking at their cell phones. They forgot how to talk to each other.
Stephen is asking you a question there, Dennis.
I see it. Hold on. I'll get to it. You getting a hot tub, Dennis? Sure. You buying? I'll get one.
He's got a swimming pool.
I know. Right now, I'm currently unemployed, so thought of a hot tub is not going to happen right now unless I get 50 million fucking people watching this stream, and then maybe I can squeeze a couple bucks out my ass and buy a freaking hot tub. But no, no,
Well,
it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen anytime soon. I got to go to work so I can pay for that damn thing. So
what's your address? I'll get you one, Dennis.
no. Nobody's going to buy me a damn nose. Nobody's going to buy me anything. I'm fine. I will earn my keep.
I know where there's a factory direct place at.
No, trust me, Kenny. I've already scoped everything out in Springfield, and I went down to Arkansas. I was checking shit out down in Arkansas too when I was down there. I have checked out everything from Timbuktu. I've been doing a lot of driving around, spent a lot of fuel, just getting to know my area, ins and outs, what streets to go down, what streets stay away from, things like that, So I know my area, my surroundings. I know what I'm doing. It's just going to take some time. I'll get the shit that I want. Don't worry.
Oh, I know you will.
It's just, I got the necessities that I need right now. Food in my roof over my head, food in my refrigerator, and I don't even have a washer and dryer yet. Because they're like $1,400 for a set. I'm like, fuck. So what I do is every Sunday I have been, as I go down to the local, what do you call it? The
laundromat.
Yeah, the laundromat, do old school. But actually, you know what's really cool about the laundromat? You actually communicate with people.
Oh yeah, you
sit there and you chit chat with people that are, using the same facility. It's the same thing as going to a barbershop, So I use Sports Clips now, and this lady at Sports Clips, man, she gives me a massage, she scratches my head. I'm like, I'm doing Sports Clips now. You know what I'm saying? I'm upgrading my life. But yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure it out as I go. I bet you will, Phil.
Yeah, what? There's up at exit 49 on I-75 or just above, between Chattanooga and Knoxville there, they factory direct hot tub place there.
That is correct. Jay, if there is a will, there is a way. I just had an internet glitch. What the hell? It's the FBI watching me.
Did you guys see that big fire that happened down there? I think it's in Minneapolis.
Yeah, I did actually.
The Walmart.
Yep. I guess I won't be going there, huh?
I sat and watched. I sat and watched videos from that, and I go, "Oh my God, man!"
I've actually delivered there. I've delivered there with Night.
Yeah, there ain't no trailers left there.
Yep. That was actually you know what, Curtis? That was one of the last loads I did.
Was it?
The last times I came up here, the last time I saw Frank, that was that load because I went up to Walmart and I dropped off there, and then Frank came out and saw me.
Oh,
that was the last load that I did, was that Walmart right there off of Michelle is, I think, one stop below, which is the what do you call it? The Dollar Tree, I think. The Dollar Tree or Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, or something like that. That's where Michelle lives, off that exit. And then the next one up is the Walmart. So that was the last one I delivered to.
Well,
Oh, I did, Robin. They want $699 for a pair.
I bet they're going to try to get that thing built back for winter season gets here.
I bet they will.
Do you know how much shit is in there just destroyed? That's so much ash and so much net. They're just going to demolish the entire thing and take it out of there. They got to rebuild. That thing is gone.
Oh yeah.
Gone.
Dollar General 69, Walmart at 22. There you go. Thank you, Michelle. I knew she would pop in there and tell me that. I can't remember. I can't remember what I do. Too much shit.
Yeah, I know they lost lots of money on that.
Oh, yeah. That's why they have insurance. Insurance will pay for it. They probably actually made out big time on the fire because the insurance will pay for the whole thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Say, Henry.
and with Walmart, you better believe they got everything insured.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
of course they do. Like I said, they probably walked away with more money than they had in that place. I mean, yeah, they walked away with more money insurance than they had actually inventory in that place. I guarantee you.
Yep.
You know, couple $360 million worth of, merchandise just up in smoke. We'll probably get like $500, $600 million in insurance. Yeah, I did. Mary, the cheapest one, actually Menards is the cheapest. Menards, whatever the fuck to say. I've never seen a Menards until I got out this way. Menards has a $1,400 set, and Lowe's has I think the lowest one was $579 per unit. So you had a $579 and $579. So it's still, what's that, $1,200, something like that. So, and that was a basic turn knob one. There's no digital at all.
Look,
Yeah.
look on Facebook on Marketplace and see
Oh,
what you
hell
can pay.
no. I ain't buying somebody else's shit. See, that's the thing. When it comes to a washer and dryer, I buy brand new. I don't mess with somebody else's. Now, a refrigerator, I will. But a washer and dryer, for some reason, in my head, this little sick, crazy head that I have, I won't use a used washer and dryer. I got to have brand new. So I got to save up some cash and buy it brand new.
That's the best thing to do.
Yeah. So I don't have to worry about it. I just turn that bad boy. Plus, I have a low water pressure here. I had to buy one of those special nozzles for your bathroom shower that suppresses that water to make it go out a lot faster. I can't just use one of those like pull off ones that you can like spray your ass as you're standing up. I can't use those because the water just trickles out. So I have to use a small little pressure nozzle because there's a well that 3 houses use. So mine is really weak. So we have to build up pressure. So a dishwasher, probably not going to happen. And then
So,
my washer and dryer, I got to be very, very particular with that one.
so you're not on city water then?
No, I'm on well water. Yeah. Which I ain't drinking either because that shit doesn't, yeah. Mm-mm. I use bottled water. When I make coffee, when I cook, I'll use the well water, but I won't use the well water for anything else. Or in the shower. I'll wash my clothes with it, but fill up my pool. Took me about 4 days to get it about 1.5 inches of water.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Jay just said he bought a washer and dryer from Frigidaire. He said go online; they're dirt cheap.
Frigidaire.
I think Frigidaire and GE is about all the same thing now, anyway.
Yep. I used to pull out of Kentucky. Gee,
Yeah.
I'll be doing that again.
Yeah, this
Oh,
weekend
okay.
is near the American Truck Show up there.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about going up to the truck show in Kentucky because Mr. and Mrs. G's up there right now, or they're going to there. So I was going to go up there and meet them, but I haven't decided if I'm going to roll out there tomorrow. So I'd have to leave here at like 4 a.m. 7 hour drive to Kentucky from here.
To Louisville.
Yeah, Louisville, Kentucky is about 7 hours. Hey, that ain't nothing for a truck driver.
And I don't care what weekend they have that on, unless it's, you know, it's always usually the last weekend in March, but it's always cold. Hardly ever it's warm.
Yeah, I have never been to a truck show, a semi truck show. So if I do go, it'd be the first time that I ever went to one.
Well, you'll be amazed at some of all this polish.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
What's up, guys?
Not much,
Curtis Henry
man.
said you're quiet. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Brett.
Hey, Mr. Curtis.
How's it going?
How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
What you up to?
Dinner.
What are you making?
We got frozen dinners and stuff we're just throwing together, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, how's everybody doing? Everyone having fun there?
Oh, you know what I ordered on Amazon? You know
What?
those TV dinner stands?
Yeah.
I got 2 of them coming. I
Really?
like those things. Yeah, we're
Nice.
going retro here at this house, man. We're going like
Nice.
1970s, dude.
Dude,
Oh,
So I'll
it's
be
good
able
to
to
have
watch.
a theme, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm going retro, kind of. And I bought this shag, this little like futon thing that it's a leather shag futon, 1970s that kind of folds down. So if anybody comes over here, they can sleep on that as a guest. They can sleep right in the living room here.
Huh.
That's
Nice.
coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it kind of
like our house
1970s.
was supposed to have been a farmhouse theme and anything but it. Still have some work to do here yet, as far as my house goes.
well, Matt, when are you gonna start your training to get you Class A?
I decided to hold off on it until next year, and for a reason. 5, 6. Boss wants to pay for the whole thing, but boss is telling me that I should get a little bit more time. I need a little more time. I need to really. I do.
No, you'll know when you're ready.
I will. I figure I'd shoot for a goal for next year, but I'm not leaving where I'm working. I drive tractor trailer for my boss.
Well,
Doing the same thing.
if he's good enough to pay for it, yeah, I would stay there too.
Hey,
Yellow.
somebody wants to say hi to you.
Hello.
Hi, Brett.
Hi.
I hope you're feeling all right.
Yeah. Doing better. Doing good.
Well, hello, Miss Brett.
Hello.
Curtis,
You get over this first trimester, and hopefully you won't have no sickness then.
Yeah, you did.
So how to tape back.
I want a fucking cookie, and I'm just killing through like 900 pounds of tape.
Hey, Brian.
Trucker Brian,
Hey,
how
Helen.
are you?
Where we can see everyone. There you go.
So yeah. My plan is I want to get my Class A. I don't want to leave the company I work for. So if I do well, my boss might hook me up with my own truck, and I drive his driver's trailers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still doing the same thing that I'm doing right now, and I'm not kidding you. Yes, I will be dropping flower racks store to store with a tractor trailer.
Yeah.
I get paid even more money to do that, but
Not leaving the job.
Yeah. But
not leaving the job. No. Nope. Where do you go?
Wow.
What happened here? I'll say hi to the fans. Who else? Got Brian in there, Renette, Pat. What's up, Pat? Jay's in there. What's up? Oh my lord! Oh God, they're all here, huh? All right, Christopher's in there. Faye's in there. Kenny ran away.
Where's Kenny?
Kenny and his wandering finger.
Oh my God, we killed Kenny. I mean, yeah.
So how are you doing, Curtis?
Oh, I'm good. Good as can be. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Good to hear that.
Curtis, I have to say, not trying to be weird or nothing, but I fucking love your accent. Sorry.
Hey, I don't have an accent. Why does everyone tell me that?
I cannot portray that accent.
I love it too.
I love it,
I
man.
love it too.
I love it. I had to get
It's
that out.
awesome.
I had to get that out, Curtis. You're the best, man.
Well, thank you then.
You're welcome.
You know what's funny? I told Britt, whenever you hear Curtis talk, you can totally tell he's from Arkansas.
Yeah.
I love it. Love it. He's a good dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Curtis, everything's well. Just might do a little something different next year around, you know.
Are you guys ready for this?
What's that?
Oh, wait, Kenny fell off. He's back in now.
We killed Kenny.
yes, sir. We ready for it.
All right, you guys ready?
All
All right, wait. He's got something to say.
Okay.
It is now official. I am officially hired by Night Transportation, and I will start work on the 31st.
All right.
Nice.
Great.
Nice.
Yep.
Very good.
So they finished
know
all
you're
the process
good, that's
today. So yeah, I start work on the 30th. Well, I fly out of here 31st, but that gives me the end of the month to get everything I need to get done here. So I'll go back to Portland. They're actually they're going to fly me up to Seattle, and then I'll pick up my truck in Sumner, which you guys know Sumner. So I'll get my first load out of Sumner, probably head down south, and then that's it. Rest is history.
Here's my question. Like, what are you going to do at your house? You just got it and everything.
Well, congratulations.
It's my place where I come home to. It's my home. You got to have a roof over your head. So, I mean, I'm not going to.
Like, you're going to be driving out there more than you are anything, or are you just coming down here a lot?
No, I'll be over the road. I'll be out where you are. I'll be out in Pennsylvania. Oh, I'll be in Carlisle a lot. Trust me. This summer will be a lot of Carlisle. I will be out there in the northeast. I will be out there in the north-south or the southeast. I will be down here in Texas. I'll be down over in California, Arizona. I'll be everywhere, dude. Knight has a huge shipping lane that goes all the way around in circles.
So my question again, what yard is closer, Portland or Carlisle?
I'm right in the middle, dude. I am literally right in the middle of America.
Right in the middle. I was gonna say I thought Carlisle would be closer.
No, Missouri is right smack in the middle of fucking everything. So yeah.
All right.
But
As
yeah.
long as it works, as long as it works in your benefit and everything.
Oh, dude, man, I'll be so much happier doing what I know how to do,
Yeah.
and not have anybody judge me about anything,
Well,
because they're not going to judge me.
you'll have to tell me personally on a video call what happened with the other place.
Just didn't work out.
What happened?
Sometimes things don't work out. You know,
Well,
sometimes the grass is not green on the other side. It just didn't work out. I didn't feel comfortable.
you can mark this down again. Like y'all, Ernie met first time a year ago today. Well, you went back to work for night a year later.
Yeah. This is the day I met Arnie, and this is the day I go back to tonight.
Yeah. It all works out like that, huh?
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be back tonight after the 31st. So
I've been with you for a year now, man.
And it ain't no April Fool joke neither.
nope, it's official now. I'm officially hired, so I'm not jobless anymore.
That's awesome, Dennis.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good, man. I look forward to seeing you. You get the same red truck and all.
Well, I get a red truck. I don't know what it's going to be. They'll probably give me like fucking Volvo. Watch.
I've seen a night truck out here. It was a
I see
great.
them all over the place.
It was a great cab, and it had your standard white night trailer.
Yes.
But it was a great cab. I don't know what. I mean, it must have came from the Carlisle area because he was down by me.
Well, if okay, this is the caveat of night. If you do 1,000,000 miles, they let you get your make, model, and color of your choice. A brand new truck.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
So if I wanted a T680, it's going to take me. Well, it's going to take. I had to reset all my miles, but it's going to take me 8 years to get 1,000,000 miles.
Okay.
That's 120. That's average 120,000 miles a year for 8 years.
Wow.
So that's, yeah. So I lost all my miles by switching over to the last company I went with. So I lost everything. I have to start over as a zero driver.
Oh boy.
If
Zero,
rate's
yeah.
good, you ought to click off 125,000 a year. I
Yeah,
mean,
but bust my ass. So it's going to take a while. You're going to see a little bit of frustration with me because mentally where I'm at is I'm experienced, but I'm getting beginner stuff.
Back to square one.
Yeah, back to literally back to square one. So, but
Well, my goal is that next year, over the winter, rather than take third-party loads, I'm going to go to driving school for a Class A.
yeah,
And the boss is willing to pay for it. Right now, because of the way things are on our end, not going to even happen.
yeah,
He said it would work out for me because it would buy me a lot of time to, every Sunday study.
mm-hmm.
Now, Dennis, I will probably come to you for things. Heads up.
Of course. Anytime. I'm always here for you guys.
I put it off last year. I was gonna do it, and I just didn't feel ready.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they made things getting a CDL now even harder. I'm like, yay.
Just know in anybody's career, if you are good at what you do, you have confidence. Okay. You build your level of confidence based on what you know how to do and what you are used to doing and feel comfortable doing. So anybody that's looking to change another company or do another thing, you got to make sure that you are ready for that change. You make mistakes, and I made a mistake. I should have never left my job. I should have never left where I was good at. You know what I mean? Because now I open myself up to other people judging who I was. And I have nothing to prove to no one. And I don't feel like I have to prove anything to anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's my mentality. And I earned that right throughout my life. Nobody knows where I've been. Nobody knows where I've come from. But yet you get judged on your integrity based on what your performance is. And if you can't perform to certain standards that people set, that's just what you have to do. You made a mistake. You can't either. They look at it, you can't hang with the big bucks, or you can't do this, you can't do that. But you got to be careful of who you choose to go with and what you do.
Yeah.
And that's the only advice I can ever give anybody is be careful because the grass is not greener on the other side. Sometimes you need to stay in your lane, basically, you know?
Yeah. Well, I would be, I'll be still doing the same. Like right now, you see me in the box truck, 26.5 foot, but now we're putting 53 foot inside of the store parking lot. So think of, I'll basically be doing the same thing, only with a tractor trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Because where I'm at, I'm treated so good. And the people I work for are great.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I've never worked for a company that like puts its people, drivers and work personnel, at the top of the list.
There you go.
Anything
And it's worth staying for.
Yep. Anything that happens to me out there on the road, it's taken care of immediately. Anything I need, question, answer, whatever, I get it answered. Between my boss, my dispatcher, my, the company owner and everything, all good people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even the guys at TQL are really nice, Yes, I do third-party loads for TQL over the winter. If you know what TQL is.
But
That's one reason I stayed so long at where I worked the last time, 27 years, but I'd still be there right today if I hadn't had to retire. But and it wasn't no bed of roses, but talking about good people now, I couldn't ask for a better boss man, boss lady.
Like I said, always had a good relationship with people I've worked with. You guys see it.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Steve. How y'all doing?
Holy shit! I'm missing all the comments. Huh?
Hey, David.
I'm not getting any.
Made your bank.
Mr. Steve is on there. Oh, Steve was there.
Hi, Steve. How you doing?
Oh, Steve Chester, there he is. Yeah, you met him, didn't you?
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
Jack's on there.
Steve is a very nice guy. Cool dude. He got,
Yes,
he has some health.
He
He has
goes,
some health problems.
what do you say? Can't wait to see you driving again, Dennis. Matt has me busting up all my furniture, man. Road rage in the kitchen.
He sees
funny.
all the crazies and shit out there on my end.
Shit. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. I promise you I will.
No, Steve's a good guy. And he's got some things going on personally, but just the coolest dude ever. I can't wait to meet him. I can't wait to go see him. I'm actually gonna take Britt down South Jersey, and we're gonna go meet him again.
Yes.
I want her to meet him. I want Brittany to meet her first fan.
There you go.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Brian, I hadn't heard from Jacob in quite a while.
I'd like to meet Kenny. I'd like to meet Curtis. I'd like to meet them all.
If only we could.
Hear that, Kenny and Curtis? I want to meet you both.
No, you really?
That
yes,
sounds like a winner.
do.
Well, you got to bring your happy asses over here to Missouri first, and then we'll take a trip down there.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. I should have an answer by the end of the week regarding PTO.
Okay. Yes.
Dennis might get to come down here one of these days and see his nephews.
I guarantee you, when you meet Dennis, you'll enjoy it.
We've met Dennis quite a number of times, and I'll tell you what, Dennis is a absolute.
Look at Dennis. Look at him.
He's a fucking whack job. No,
And little topsy-turvy. He's like, wait, we'll do the Dennis. We'll do the Dennis move.
Hey, Matt, you got to remember, I forget things quite often. I just remembered you did meet Dennis.
Curtis, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. But he is a good guy. Dennis is a great guy.
Oh,
A lot
yeah.
of fun to be around.
Well, it's a patty. I'm a patty kind of guy.
I'm a Patty kind of guy.
I'm a patty kind of guy.
He's like, I'm a bobblehead.
Hey, that's actually, I found a place that makes them, so I might just take a picture of myself and
She's
make a
got
bobblehead.
a bobblehead penguin upstairs. I want to put that in my truck.
Line them up across the dash of your truck.
Yeah, right.
Totally do that.
Totally do that.
Just don't use what? Super glue.
Yeah.
I got my ass handed to me by night by putting super glue on top of the dash. They did not
Did
like
you?
that.
I had a big bobblehead dog that I had
Oh, yeah?
velcroed on my dash in my dump
Really?
truck. Yeah. We had a lot of good conversations together.
That's awesome.
I just talked to him and he'd just shake his head. Yep.
He's
Yep.
like,
You know, Dennis, you talk about.
Well,
you know
my
what you-
my boss said this, that we can do whatever we want inside our trucks as long as it's cleaned up.
yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know?
You know, you
I
talk about.
definitely
You know what
Kenny
you're
too.
doing. Well,
Meet Mr. Kenny.
if not, didn't think you know what you was doing, they wouldn't have kept sending you up in Canada in the middle of wintertime. You know.
Mm-hmm.
We've known Dennis and Kenny and Curtis for like ever.
Yeah, but
Hey, Greg.
yeah, but
Good. Well, you know your food's ready.
I know.
Go get it.
oh my fucking God!
What?
Curtis and his home phone there.
Holy cow, Curtis!
Wow, that brings back memories.
Him in his office there.
That brings back memories. Home phone.
Do you have home or affordable health care insurance right now?
Bumble, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Hi. Is your
20 of them.
running?
20
Yes.
of them a day.
That's bad. Holy shit! I got 25 documents to.
Oh, it's been in there forever, man. It's fucking roasted turkey and potato. I'm eating this shit.
I got 25 documents to do. Fuck me.
That's been in there forever.
I bought it when we went shopping.
Well, I'm eating it anyway.
Go ahead. I bought it last time we went shopping.
Fucking loading up on TV dinners here.
It's fine. Go ahead. I figured you'd want that.
Hey, Steve. Yep. Steve always makes sure he speaks to everybody he sees on here. I know that.
Yeah.
I ain't
Steve's a
tried
good
to
man.
anyway. I tried to myself, but I may not catch them all.
I'd like to meet Artie sometime.
I shared it with you.
Oh, baby. Ugh, so it's cold and rainy out today.
You guys getting that too?
Yeah,
It's been doing that for 2 days here.
Now, I'd stream freeze in the morning tomorrow. The only problem I'm going to have is where I'm going. I'll lose my phone up there completely. I'm going all the way up to the Catskills there in New York again. Supposedly, we got this one store up there, and I thought my boss was going to take it off the list and get rid of them, and apparently not. And it's just this one little store all the way up in freaking Catskills in the middle of friggin' nowhere. We hit it. And it's like almost a 3-hour drive. Not kidding. from our yard. Oh man, flowers, man. People want them. You all right there, Dennis?
Yeah, I'm just filling out forms, man. I'm just signing shit. That's all.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm listening to you guys. Though.
I thought you were like sad or something.
No. There's a shit ton of fucking forms I gotta fill out.
Ah, okay, you're good. You're good. Yeah, so
You got a pre-hire and then you got a post-hire. So the pre-hire forms have all been filled out. Now I have to do the post-hire form,
No,
like your W-2s, your statuses, and all that crazy shit.
okay.
The government wants to know about you.
Huh? That.
Nice.
Ew.
No. Okay, whatever.
Oh, crap it. All right. And a sandwich. Maybe later on we'll go up the Wawa there. Because, yeah, just confirm the balance is correct.
Oh my god, is a lot of shit.
Huh?
Sleeping birthing standards. Oh man, I can't do the. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Find that, please. It's all of your common stuff like no drinking, driving, workers' comp, insurance, shit like that.
Okay.
Somebody got a microwave.
Yep, that's me. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Anything else I can throw in this stuff? I'm hungry, babe. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Freaking starving, man.
Pat, we'll see you later on. You have a good one.
Are you leaving?
When you were in the Navy, were you aboard on an aircraft carrier or were you on a battle?
No. He said Pat.
I was on an aircraft carrier.
Oh, I thought you were.
Yeah, my
Anna.
uncle was. My uncle was too. He was on the USS Valley Forge.
Oh yeah. That was out of San Diego, wasn't it?
Yeah, but we're talking back in the 60s, and that ship was actually, but he was to tell me stories about some stuff that was going on, I guess they dropped anchor kind of really close to, they were kind of close to Russia at that time.
Faye, we'll see you later. Have a good one.
All right.
He was a ship's diver too, so.
Right on. Cars, you leaving?
No, I say him by the patents, Faye.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Let me try to do this better. See, I never know which one to put, like for your taxes and stuff. Should you put like 3 or a 2, or you want them to take out as much taxes so you get at the end of the year, or you just?
I file 0. I take that. They take the most out, but I get the most back.
Yeah, where?
Oh, 0, right?
0. Right, 0.
Yeah, I always claim 0.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, because me and her aren't married yet, so I can just claim 0 for right now,
I don't even know. A lot of goddamn reading.
So what? Fucking girls. Ew.
Wow. Funny to hear Amanda and see the long nose of a Peterbilt.
I know. I think that's one of her dream trucks. I think. I don't know.
She used to like Mac. She liked driving that Mac truck.
Yeah, she liked that truck.
Me, I was stuck on a Sterling.
Okay. What's an I-9? Employment Officers Verification Department, Homeland Security. What the hell? Yes. I'm from Laredo. Let's make sure that I'm not a legal alien. The I-9. Do you have an I-9? Nope.
They look okay.
Hey, so guys, I'm gonna jump off because my phone's about to die. My charger's upstairs, and I'm eating, and I really don't feel like running up there and getting it. So,
Lazy.
we're just gonna sign off from here.
Bye.
Bye.
Mr. Curtis there.
Y'all have a good evening.
What,
Hey,
you guys have? You guys bored?
Curtis,
Are you
again, always,
bored?
thank you for
Are
everything.
you
dude.
bored watching me do this crazy shit? Are you
I'm
bored?
not bored of you, Dennis. I promise.
I know,
Now
I'm
his
bored.
phone's gonna die.
I'm actually bored of myself.
We gotta do some stuff anyways after we eat. So
Yeah.
I gotta go to Woodman's
Keep
yet.
forgetting I live in Missouri now.
Hey, Dennis, guess what?
What?
Kenny needs the link again.
Oh, mother.
Kenny needs the link again. Dennis, like,
Kenny, stop falling off.
Hey, Matt, before you go, say that what you was saying. What happened to Kenny?
oh my God, they killed Kenny.
There you go.
You bastard!
bastard! You killed
He's laughing. He's loving it. Even
Hey,
Mom
one of
said-
these days I'm gonna get Kenny to dance on a pole.
Kenny! Right?
I'm gonna pin that link to the board.
All right,
Yes.
all right, guys, we're out.
Bye.
We'll see you.
Bye, everyone.
Right.
Bye,
Have a
Kenny,
good
if
evening.
You can hear me.
Bye.
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 Are you a citizen? Yes. Here comes Kenny. Kenny! Bro, you need to stop falling off.
Yeah, I know it. Now I wanted to come back over here and tell y'all that my wife said it's time to zip it. It's time to do some exercises.
Hey, I got a pole. Hold on. How's my wallet? Come on, Kenny.
What? That's-
Yeah. Come on, Kenny. Let's do some dancing. Come on.
yeah.
No? Okay.
Wait.
All right, Kenny, you gotta go, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Poor man,
Okay.
her has crosswords.
Where's your cuss word?
I don't want that cast iron skillet on my head.
Right? She ain't making no grilled cheese. Self-identification. What the hell was all this?
Kenny, good seeing you, brother, and you
Yeah,
take
sir.
care and have a good
Good
evening.
to see everybody. Talk to everybody.
Hey, do I identify myself as a male or female or a
Other,
Asian or no Indian, native, white, non-Hispanic, Latino as the favorite origin of the original peoples of Europe and Middle East of North? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's the way I always had my taxes took out, as much as you know, they could take out, you know.
Yeah. Well, no, they want me to identify my gender. I believe I'm a male. Yes, I think so. Yes.
I still got to do my taxes.
Oh, Steve, probably, I don't know. If you go the back roads, probably 45, 50 miles. But
Mm.
yeah, Rooster don't live too far from Jasper, Alabama.
Is asking me in the last 7 days. What does this mean? Please complete the following information for each of the last 7 days and the date and time you were last relieved from work. I said 0 hours, 0 hours, 0 hours. I've been non-working for the last fucking week.
Yeah, me and Lonnie live about 35 miles apart. Probably about the same for Amanda. Daphne, she lives down there, Coleman, down there, close to where Dennis's nephew lives, I guess. Rooster's got a brother that lives there in Coleman.
Mm.
Yeah, Warrior's a little bit north of Birmingham there. Well, if y'all are still on after I get done, I'll come back on. Y'all take care.
Okay.
Take care,
What's today?
Tony.
What's today?
The 23rd. March 23rd.
Oh.
Kenny, take care. We'll talk to you later.
Oh, that's why February 23rd. Okay. I don't understand this, but okay. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here so I can get some grocery shopping done.
All right, Daniel. Appreciate you coming in with us.
Hey, nice meeting you, Curtis.
Same here. Nice meeting you.
Whereabouts are you?
Oh, I'm in Arkansas.
Are you in Arkansas?
Yeah.
Is it pretty nice down there? Has it been kind of really stormy down there?
Well, Monday we had some storms, but it wasn't too bad.
You didn't get caught in those tornadoes, did you? When it came through there?
No, we didn't get any of that. We got some winds and a thunderstorm, but other than that, that was it.
Well, okay. Yeah, it's been kind of off and on here, but it's just rained for 2 days.
Yeah.
You know, it's just been raining. But it's spring. It's gonna happen. So
Right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get off of here. Nice meeting you guys. Tell Dennis I'll probably be on here later, maybe.
Okay. Well, if he's on later on, just jump on in.
Okay then.
All right, Danny, you be careful. Have a good one, man.
All right, take care, bud.
Take care, Dennis.
Bye-bye. Curtis, are you gonna jump off? Or you can still stay here?
Well, you want to close it out?
Oh, I can. Yeah, we can close
Okay.
it. Up.
All right, that sounds good.
Everybody's kind of leaving now, so numbers are dwindling. So, all righty, great session, great talks, and yeah, 31st, I'll be back at night.
Sounds great, man.
All
Can't wait.
Take care, guys.
All right, you too, Dennis.
Bye.